just to say you're plain up. Pull your cup, cause I got the container. Pass the plate up.
Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! Glorious Thursday here in the arena. Got a full couch.
I like that nigga, bro. At all.
We already started. What's up, Gil?
You
See
killed
you.
it though. What y'all
See you rocking your Wizards gear.
y'all together?
Yeah.
I thought you said we couldn't wear certain shit, like certain teams. That's
That's a team.
I know you said one of them, but should have fired.
but you can't go the whole like the shoes, the Wizard shoes.
Look like an American flag.
man.
Look like you ready to.
So yeah,
Proud to be an American.
all right. Trump support.
You can't wear that teal blue out there, but this one you good. This is good. This is a good color.
That's when they were good.
Huh?
That's when they were good.
No, they wasn't good.
Yeah, cause Jordan
No,
had that
they
color.
wasn't good in this color.
Oh, you did that for Kwame.
I'm making this colorway look good. The team when they wore this wasn't good. We was good when we was teal or that black and gold.
So you should have wore that one.
Yeah.
Huh?
See, because I was wearing the Bucks stuff when they're good. Like they were winning champions. Like that Bucks logo.
Yeah, that was,
champion.
but that yeah.
that.
Yeah, that just.
Well,
Hey, listen, I don't know what the Wizards did to you, brother. Right?
You know what they did.
No, I don't know what they did to you, man. Because all
Still
this
dealing with
Wizard
the
hate
trauma.
out here, man. It's crazy with you.
Nah, I'm still thinking about.
Like you had 18, you average 18, man.
How long does the
You should be
trauma
mad at your agent, not the Wizards. They let you do you.
You have
Your agent kicked you in the back and signed a follow. That's him.
ooh, all right.
That wasn't the Wizards. That was
That's why I
Denver.
don't fuck with him.
That
I
was
played
the-
for the Denver. So
Denver did that.
Follow was on the Denver team with him.
I wanted to be like Aaron Aflalo.
Did he play? Did he start for y'all?
Yeah.
Damn. Let me get it.
George used to fuck with him though.
But he was consistent, right?
What?
Follow?
Yeah, because he didn't drink. He
He didn't drink, he didn't do what? He didn't party. He was good old.
he went out with us one time and we told him we couldn't do it no more.
Yeah, so he was good. He was.
He said we told
Straight
him we
square.
couldn't do it
So
no more.
Had a bad game.
So he had a, he was
So stay back, young
Hey,
fella.
shit, can't handle this life.
Okay,
was-
go to chapel.
For real, that was.
he was a professional.
Yeah.
Okay. So he got paid for being a professional, not his numbers.
But this is Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. I'm merely your host, Josiah Johnson. As always, we got the
So
NBA.
he ain't had no Hennessy problem, right?
Nah.
He ain't have his little flack on.
Nah.
Okay.
As always, we got the NBA and NBA 2K legend, Gilbert Arenas.
He wasn't coming to the game like this, huh? Okay. Not saying that was you, but I'm
Next to Gil, we got NBA champion of the world, Swaggy P, Nick Young, bringing his championship experience to the arena.
We got the shake.
Next to Swaggy, representing Tough Crowd, card-carrying country club member, Mr. B, Brandon Jennings, Compton Country Club in the building. They got country clubs in Compton?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Shout out
Shout out to
Country Club.
Compton. And on this side of the couch, we got the distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff, former #1 pick, Kenyon Martin, back here with us. And last but not least, the man they call corporate, Cemetery Larry, NCAA champion of the world, Rashad McCants. Suited and booted. Got the crown, back ready to go. Missed you?
No, y'all don't. Fucking miss me. Niggas don't cheer for me like I'm a part of the team no more, goddammit.
You are
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna cook anyway, goddammit.
Let's get to cooking. So we got a lot to discuss, but here's what's cracking in Gil's Arena today. The Thunder are off to the best start in franchise history, and Jalen Williams ain't even played a game yet. Does OKC have a legit shot at the single-season wins record? Chef Curry cooked up another vintage performance to help the Warriors snap their 6-game road losing streak. What message are the Dubs old heads sending to the YNs? And there were a record 135 international players on NBA rosters to start this season. Will this be the first time we see an all-foreign, all-NBA first-team squad? But before we get into all that, as always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. New to Underdog, use code GIL and get $100 in bonus entries when you play your first $5 entry, win or lose. We've been riding with Underdog for a long time, and trust me, this is the best offer they've ever dropped, so don't miss it. Underdog is available in most states, including Georgia, Texas, and California. Support the show, claim your bonus, and start playing today with code GIL. And as always, we can't watch the show live with us on YouTube. We have audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast from. So we're going to start this show in the West, where Golden State is looking to avoid going into crisis mode early in this season. Warriors got smacked by the Thunder in OKC Tuesday night to fall to 6-6 in what was their 6th straight road loss. After that game, Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler had some pointed comments about some of the issues the team is facing. Let's take a listen.
I just think that the fight's not always there. You know, if we're not making shots, giving us an out to not guard, whatever reason that may be. We got to fight no matter what. And, I think most of that fighting I'm talking about is on the defensive end. Not getting stops, maybe just not playing hard. Just not doing what it really takes to win.
I think everyone has a personal agenda in this league. But you have to make those personal agenda work in the team confines. And if it doesn't work, then you kind of got to get rid of your agenda. Or eventually the agenda is the cause of someone getting rid of you.
So according to reports, Green and Butler's comments may have been directed at both Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Podziemski. Warriors responded by moving Kuminga to the bench for the game against the Spurs Wednesday night. I know it's hard out here, Swaggy, with your former team where you won your championship. So after starting him for the first 12 games this season, they opted to go with rookie Will Richard and Moses Moody in the small ball lineup with Draymond Green at center. They got back on the right track, though, thanks to a vintage Steph Curry performance in his second game back after missing the previous 3 with an illness. Let's take a look at the highlights if we can, please. So Chef Curry cooked the Spurs to the tune of 46 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. 12 of 25 from the field, 15 of 16 from the line. Scored 29 of those 46 points in the second half. Steph's 73rd career 40-point game, 12th since turning 35, which is tied with MJ for the second most all time. Jimmy Butler added 28 points on 7 of 12 shooting, along with 8 assists and 6 rebounds, and Moody had 19. Kuminga did not score in his 12 minutes off the bench, and Will Richard had 3 points in 22 minutes as the starter. So Wemby and Stephon Castle both messed around and dropped triple-doubles in the game. The alien had 31 points, 15 boards, and 10 assists, but also had 8 turnovers, while Castle had 23, 10, and 10. They both needed the final moments of the game to accomplish the feat, with Castle grabbing his 10th rebound with 5 seconds remaining, Wemby getting his 10th assist on a full-court heave in the final play of the game. Wemby and Castle, 5th duo in NBA history with 20-point triple-doubles in the same game, first duo to do so in a loss. So Warriors were down by as much as 16 in the first half, but Curry put the team on its back in the second half. Dubs outscored the Spurs by 12 in the final 2 quarters. Warriors gave the Spurs their first home loss of the season, as we can see right here. And here's Wemby getting his triple-double with the assist to Castle. 0.2 seconds remaining on the clock. Game already decided at that point. We did it. Warriors gave the Spurs their first home loss of the season while snapping their 6-game road losing streak. But let's take a look at Steph and what he was able to do in that game. So you look at most 40-point games on 70% true shooting percentage in NBA history. Steph has 67 of those games, most in NBA history, getting buckets. So after the game, Steph had this to say about the current state of the Warriors.
Like, we're not going to sit in a situation and just think that things are going to change on their own. Like, that's lineup changes, whether that's how we're approaching the game, whether that's energy, whatever it is. And we've been around the block long enough, and we have enough experience to know that we can address stuff and not make it personal. It's everybody taking accountability and ownership and keeping it real. We're probably got to do it 3-4 more times down the rest of the season. This is the way basketball is at this level when you have expectations.
On a scale of like 1 to 10, with 10 being like ultimate crisis, you guys
4.
4? Okay. Just wondering how low. That might be a little higher than I thought you were going to go. Was it 4?
Yeah. Sounded 4.
Scale of 1 to 10 in terms of crisis, Steph said a 4. Mm-hmm. But Mr. B, how important was Steph having a vintage performance like this to get the Warriors back on track?
I mean, not just for him, just for the Warriors, just in general. They've been struggling. I don't know what Steve Kerr's on, playing with the lineup, playing with Kuminga and things like that. But, I mean, if Steph got to go for 46 every night, things like that, it's going to be a long year for them. Jimmy Butler is their number 2. He's averaging 19, should be averaging more. I think that could take some weight off Steph's plate. And then the other guys, they got to show up and start, balling. But they got to figure out what they're going to do with Kuminga and Steve Kerr, because it's just all over the place.
Let's shift to this side of the couch. Corporate Cemetery, Larry. You said previously Kuminga needs to get out of that burning building. Obviously, Warriors made the playoffs last season. They gave him the extension after a heated summer negotiations. But what does it mean for Steph Curry to have a vintage performance like this to help the Warriors get back on the right track?
It means that they're probably as cooked as I thought they were. Steph haven't really had a game like this in a while. He's been shooting bad from the field, trying to figure out identity for the team. Probably the 2 guys that's actually out there really playing is Kuminga and Pajinski, playing hard, trying to make things happen. And I think for them to put everything on Kuminga is just crazy. It's a crazy scapegoat. It's a crazy scapegoat because he didn't ask for none of this. He just want to hoop. And you got guys presumably pointing the finger at somebody who just want to go out there and prove himself. And it's just nasty work. Jimmy, before this season, talked about all the noise, all the chaos paid off in a major way. I'm lucky to be part of a phenomenal organization. Everywhere starts off great, but then, someone has to be the bad guy and it gets to be me. I'm always the one doing something unbearable all of a sudden, but that's okay. I get to play in a wonderful league and this with some amazing teammates, but being here, they've only got one goal: to keep hanging those things on the wall. Ain't no hidden agendas.
He did say that.
It sounds like he's hiding some shit right now. Sounds like he got there and all of a sudden everybody's having this, what are we doing? We ain't playing defense. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Because you left from being a star player to go to play Robin. Now shit is all flustered and fucked up, and this nigga got to go score 46 to go prove that the team can win. That's weak. I don't need everybody to figure out who's going to take the blame, man. Be accountable. The leaders are the leaders. Jonathan Kuminga and Pajinski are not the leaders. Why the hell y'all pointing fingers at them? If that's what they're doing. I don't know if that's what they're doing, but it just looked nasty.
So Steph may not necessarily be the vocal leader of this Warrior squad, but he is the top dog. But Kenyon, Steph, 11 points in that 24-point loss to the Thunder on Tuesday. Comes back Wednesday, 46-piece. Here's all the noise. Here's Dre and Jimmy saying what they have to say. But makes that statement with the 46-piece to give the Spurs the first home loss of the season. Just what did a vintage performance like that from Steph mean for this Warrior squad based on what they're dealing with right now?
What are they dealing with besides not being good enough? And besides Steve Kerr and the organization playing with this boy Jonathan Kuminga's career? Like, what are they dealing with? Right, this is the team they wanted. This is what they signed up for. They had an off season to go get it. They went and got an old ass Al Horford. They went and got so play the people who want to go out there and who's trying to prove themselves. Like you said, like I don't get it. Like, why bring the kid back to do this to him again? Like, it's great. Like, Like, where's the Players Association at? Like,
man.
like dead ass, man. Like, where they at?
Do we have one?
Yeah, they have one.
Like, where they at?
They playing. They win.
So that's the crazy, and that's the crazy work. You shouldn't be an active player at the head of the Players Association. Like, no, you need, like.
For real.
But, yeah, like, where they at in this situation? Like, why ain't nobody saying nothing? Why ain't nobody, like, that's nasty work, and they keep allowing to do this to this kid, man. Like, but to everybody's point, if Steph has to play like this for them to get wins, night in, night out in this league, good luck.
It's gonna be a long season.
So, yeah, it's unsettling what they doing to this kid, man. And all he want to do is play basketball, and like Rashad said, prove himself. Like, that's what you're in this league for, to prove yourself to. We need points. We having a problem scoring. I'm aggressive. Where is that where that's supposed to meet? Mm-hmm. Like, that's where the rubber meets the road, right? You need points. Got an aggressive ball player. Let's help him. And another note, like, Jimmy, you can't be criticizing people and talking shit to people with your fucking do-rag on looking like that, looking like somebody's fucking auntie on the porch, smoking fucking cigarettes and drinking malt liquor. Like
Precious? Is that what?
Yeah, like yeah.
I was like, that looks like.
Exactly. Dude, I'm not taking you serious if I'm them. Mm-hmm. If I'm Jonathan Kuminga, no, I'm not taking you. If you are directing that at me, if I'm Jonathan Kuminga, I'm not taking you serious. Like, how can I take you look over there and you be like, dude, really? Yeah, it's like I went to this restaurant in Dallas, right? Dude, I had a hat. I'm going in, the dude at the door told me I couldn't wear my baseball cap. I'm like, all right, cool, I ain't got no problem. That's the rules in the restaurant, cool, this, that, and the third. I go in, sit at the bar. I asked who the manager was. Like, the people coming in, they like, hey, Kenyon, Mr. Martin, man, good to see you. They're like, you home for the week? Like, yeah. I'm like, yo, who in charge? He come over there. I'm like, hey, man, thanks for having me in your staff. Like, I'm like, so there's no hats in the restaurant? He's like, yeah, cool. I'm like, well, the dude at the door in the do-rag, can't be the one to tell me I can't fucking wear my hat. Not like, it's the wrong message. Like, Jimmy, you can't have it. I'm not gonna take you serious, bro. If I'm him. Like, just
the do-rag can't.
Yeah, and they had the door in the do-rag, and all he could do was laugh, right? Yep. He like, yeah, you know what? You got a point.
Thanks.
Like,
let's shift over this side. Gil, Steph coming through 46 piece, get the win.
Stop saying vintage.
Steph is regular?
Yeah, that's what he does.
Okay.
Yeah, vintage means we ain't seen this in a while, and he brings out one of those type of games. Right. That's vintage. If he did this game 1-2, he had 42 and better shooting percentage game 2. So this is not a vintage. This is just
game 2.
I just got back off of injury. I had 11 points the first game, and then boom, what's happening? I'm back.
Right, so you're talking about a team they're 6-6. Steph Curry
7-6, right?
7-6. Curry's missed a couple games, right? They took some L's. They start off the season 4-2. Everybody's talking, so it's just one of those things, right? You're trying to pretend that they're that good when Steph is not playing or Steph is not balling, right? And that's the problem. When y'all started the season 4-2, yeah, this is what we're talking about. And then Steph missed a couple games, y'all start losing, then now it's 7-6, and you're like, yeah, we need to make some changes around here. For who? You subbed in somebody. How'd he do? What, do you have a whole 2? Mm-hmm. He had a whole 2.
3 points in the game.
He had a whole 3.
Moses Moody, though, did have 15 in the game.
So he had 3, and then the guy you subbed out had 0. So between the two of them, 1.5. So your decision, one average is what, 15? This, whatever he averaged, this is what they was averaging playing in their position.
Richard averaging 10.
So 25 from these two, starter bench. Switch it up, 3-0. My man.
Yeah. Great coach.
That sounds, I know you got the win, but that sounds great.
I had a question before you start. So who has the most 40-point games under 70% true shooting percentage? I fucking hate that. Listen, that fucking true shoot. Like,
At high
Who had the most
efficiency.
40-point games? Like,
At high efficiency, though,
Like,
Ken.
What does that mean?
but what does it mean?
What is the
That's-
percentage? What type of percentage?
So give me who
that
had the
gives-
most.
that
Should've
gets
said
in it.
you should have said at the age over 30.
No, what I'm saying is, do you have
Said 12 40-point
So
games,
what's the-
35 or older, that's second most
So
often.
what's true versus
I
regular?
think
Like, what
43
is-
at 30 or older, which is second to MJ.
Okay, what is the percentage that you have to make averaging the score 40? Does it have to be 60% of your shots, 55% of
Well, Gil, the score 40, you can be any percentage of your
So
shot.
why is the true percentage matters then?
Because he's showing that he can do it at a very efficient rate.
So what is that rate for it to be full?
The police
Like,
talk.
Yeah,
because we know it's not 40, but
Yeah,
what is the
Answer some
percentage?
questions before.
You have to be shooting at a certain percentage.
There's benchmarks, Gil, right?
You've been interrogated.
What is the
You've been
percentage of the
interrogated.
benchmark for it to be in this category?
Yeah, I won't.
There has to be a bench.
70%.
So in that game you had to shoot. So he didn't shoot 70% in
True
that
shooting.
game.
The true shooting. The square mathematical
True
shit.
shooting. It's true shooting.
So what is that?
It's true.
So what is true shooting?
It's adding up all your.
So what is it?
Your field goals, your 3-pointers, your free throw percentage. Yep.
Get it off, Joe.
Get it off, Joe.
I don't get it off. I came up with the stat. It's impressive.
Wait,
Tell him, Joe.
Okay, so again.
We just talked on the show
What was that
yesterday
other
about
one y'all
Joker
used?
No, I'm saying
doing what
is
he's
the-
doing.
What is
nearly
the super
75.
shooting? Like how? What is the?
All right.
Yeah, what was that word we used last week?
Your
Joe,
I know.
I know.
I'm just trying
Thank you.
Go ahead, though. I'll let you cook.
I just want to know.
It's basketball statistics that measure a player's shooting or scoring efficiency by incorporating field goals, 3-pointers, and free throws into a single metric.
In one game. In the game
It
itself.
could be in a game, a season.
Okay, so you combine them. So basically you combine the field goal percentage
LIG.
plus the free throw percentage plus the 3-point percentage, and then
You get a
Get
true
the
shooting.
70 because he missed one free throw.
I think it was like 5 for 16 from 3, though. So
5 for 16,
13 for 25.
16
and then
of
the
his
free throws make it
16
back
of
up.
his 25 shots were threes. So
Damn.
thing is,
Threes?
They consider if you shoot over 60%, true shooting is elite.
okay,
Yeah.
all right.
He's
But,
shooting 7.
but if you shoot 40%, you shoot
In
four,
those 40%.
no. But if you shoot 40% from the field, but you make all your free throws, it gets you back up.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay.
So if I'm horrible at this point, shooting when a nigga playing defense on me, and then I make all my free throws where there's no defense, it heightens my true shooting position. Like I'm out there motherfucking killing.
Yeah. yeah. Kate Cunningham just had how many missed shots?
Yeah,
45.
yeah.
31 missed shots?
Did we talk about the missed shots or the
Yeah,
46?
I talked about the missed shot.
Right. So if he hits 17 for 17 from the free throw line,
Yeah,
his true percentage
yeah, I
Goes up.
erases the whatever
The
shot y'all
31
thought he
misses.
missed.
The 31 misses.
Right. If he wins the game 46 and he missed, I mean, what?
But Gil, to your point,
It's
if I'm
just a
able to
metric.
get to the free throw
I
line,
dig
that
it,
means
but
I exploited the defense,
Yeah.
create more scoring
The
opportunities.
nigga shot the ball 31.
You
Almost
love
31
You
shots.
love
I
free
know.
throws.
So
No, but what I'm
What
saying
is
is,
true
you're
shooting?
saying this is you're
That's why Steph
you're
can have
using
one
this
game
as
like
a
that.
metric
To
Yeah.
determine how great someone
But
ability is to score.
No, just a
But,
benchmark.
everything like
the
that.
fact that there's a part on it where there's no defense at all. I can shoot technicals. There's no pressure on this shot, and it's still added.
And it counts.
It counts.
Like, that's crazy.
So then that stat for Steph is not impressive.
Neither, like,
But
like-
generally, to get to the free throw line, besides text, what are you doing to get to the free throw line?
But I'm shooting this shot with no defense, and it's called true shooting
man,
percentage.
shooting every night.
Right?
But
Shai.
free throws count as points, right?
Regardless.
Those help you win
shooting.
games.
Regardless, right?
You gotta make them.
How do you get to the free throw line?
Gotta make the free throws. You know better. You know best at that.
I'm 0
Remember
for,
when you
I'm
was at the
0
free
for
throw?
5 from the 3-point line. 0 for 5 from the field goal. Right? I
Make them
haven't made no motherfucking shot in the game that has to do with shooting.
James Harden.
Go to the free throw line. I'm 20 for 20,
James Harden.
and I'm the best shooter out here.
Remember
You see how that looks weird?
Mm-hmm.
You see how that looks weird? I'm
0 from field, 0 for 3, 100% for the free throw line. Nigga, I'm out here. Like, what's up?
20 for the free throw line is impressive.
That's
impressive.
17, 8, all that.
I'm talking about just to play devil advocate here. So Gil, say you 0 for 5 from the field, you 0 for 5 from 3, you go 20 for 20 from the free throw line. Somebody asks you how much you had in the game, what are you going to say?
20 points.
Okay. Are you going to be like, but I was over 5 though? No, nigga had 20.
My true shooting percentage is.
Oh, you're not gonna lead with that. We all know you're not gonna.
No,
my
you don't.
True percentage was.
No, you
gonna
do.
Say I had 20.
Yeah. Because ain't nobody gonna ask you. Because ain't nobody gonna lead the conversation with, yo, what was your shooting percentage last night?
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna lead the conversation with that shit. So it's like, hey,
They don't say how much.
But that's a stat to make Steph. That's a stat to make Steph look good.
How many you had last night? All they gonna ask you is how many you had last night.
Making 20 straight free throws is impressive, bro.
Gil, in case the clutch checks dry up, I'm trying to get the unanimous check
You
as
ever
well,
made
sir.
20 in a
Can
row?
I give praise to Steph?
In the game?
Yes. Brother, you know who owns the free throw percentage, the free throw, like, Guinness Books of Record?
Who?
Probably an old nigga that just,
I almost had it.
some old man
like
that's 77 years,
77,
80 years old that sit there and shoot like this, owns a goddamn record for it. I'm pretty sure. You put some defense out there and they can't score on you.
What's the most you made in a row? Free throws. Like,
I think Steph has the highest career free throw percentage in the NBA.
No, I'm just talking about just Guinness Book of Records.
Okay.
Right, there's probably an old man out there with like a straight.
To your point, I was a real basketball player.
but you
Right, so I don't know how many free throws I took. You know what I mean?
I thought you was like,
No, I averaged
like you always talk
I
about
averaged 29 in the
getting
game.
free throw,
The one thing I didn't pay attention to is how many free throws I made in a row.
But
Right?
you
How many
talk
buckets
about-
I got in a row.
you talk about
how many
defensive
threes
line.
I made in a row. How many crossovers,
free
game
throws don't count
winners.
no more.
Nah,
Free throws don't
I
matter.
mean, it was just
He
part
sounds
of the
a real
game.
basketball
But
player.
to your
So
point,
what
I
was
did see
everybody-
Anthony
How many you
Miracola.
got?
What was everybody else?
I'm pretty sure you know. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you know because you didn't average 29. So
Hey,
you
Jimmy-
kept up with shit like
Jimmy
that.
Butler, it's all right.
Okay. Just making sure.
To your point about free throws, I saw Anthony Miracola come to the first ever Gills Arena shootout and make more threes than yourself.
That's not hard, though. That's not hard, though.
Shoot that nigga, Joe.
That's not hard.
I did
That's not hard.
too. I did too.
Come on.
This
whole couch beat
the Gilbert t-shirts.
I say he beat the whole couch, right?
Yeah, we all did.
But just, I think
Next.
like, chill out.
You just proved the point.
Chill out. We all got clapped.
Your shoot percentage when somebody guarding you versus when somebody not guarding you.
I remember
changes.
And since you asked, the Guinness record for consecutive made free throws
My
is
foot was on
2,750 over
foot
12
was on.
hours by podiatrist
Almost.
Tom Amberry in 1993.
So a guy in 1993 made 2,000.
He was 71 years old when he did.
His true shooting percentage, I know that because I was a kid when I seen it, so that's why I know.
you
But
remember
that true shooting percentage, his true shooting percentage, he can miss the next shots the rest of his life, and he has the highest true shooting percentage that ever lived. Guys.
Your guys' avoidance of analytics and any stats.
I fucking hate it.
Because it makes someone sound smarter
Yeah.
than they are because they didn't
People
play
have
the game.
jobs in the NBA, dog.
They didn't play the game of basketball,
That's
so
what
they
it is
use
today.
these little things
That's
to
what they
try
do
to make
today.
it sound like
Yeah.
they good.
When you add
What if
up
those
the
stats make you
shooting
look better?
percentages, it's not like it's not Einstein shit. Add the shit up
Yeah, that's
and
what
say this is the percentage based on all three together. You separate them. Hey, Mark Price, Steph Curry, such and such, free throws.
Yes.
Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, Steph Curry, three-pointers. Shaq, Dwight Howard, field goal. Those all separate. Add them together, them niggas is not in the top.
Not at all.
But Steph Curry is.
Yeah.
Because he shoots great. What is he? What is it? 50, 40, 90?
50.
50, 40. KD would be in there.
Yeah.
50, 40, 90. True shooting.
Steve
That's
Nash.
what the metric is. It's just creating
Malcolm-
another category.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, for guys that can shoot high percentages. But then you talk about
But he got to have 4.
but scoring 40. Yeah, you're scoring 40.
Because of that.
That's different.
He averaged 13.
I know, but he went to the All-Star game because of
He
that.
wasn't,
Gil,
I don't give a fuck. We already had this conversation
Yeah,
on the
13.
scouts. We're not going to revisit
But
this shit.
because the true shooting, he was shooting what?
No, his team was winning. That's why.
And I was incorrect. The actual record is 5,221 shot free throws.
By that same dude?
No, by a dude named
right?
Ted St. Martin. I have no idea who he is.
Ooh, that's I like that name.
But let's get back to the
That
Warriors.
Martin-
Shit.
Let's shift back to the Warriors and the current situation going on right now with Golden State.
Yeah.
So Warriors old guard had some strong words after their blowout loss to the Thunder. We played the clip of Jimmy and Draymond calling out members of the squad, which many think to be Kuminga and Potts. After the Thunder loss, Draymond also talked about the biggest difference from the Warriors at the end of last season when they went 23-8 after the Jimmy Butler trade and now. And he said, I think everybody was committed to winning and doing that any way possible. And right now, it doesn't feel that way.
That had nothing to do with Kuminga then.
Okay, but according to reports, let me get going. Let me cut. According to reports, Pod saying he wanted to be better than Steph and carry the torch in the future had some players on the team rolling their eyes. And like I mentioned, Steve Kerr said Kuminga was going to be a starter this season. Kuminga started the first 12 games. Now back in the doghouse against the Spurs.
He didn't say how long.
I don't like him.
Huh?
He didn't say how long. He said he was going to be a starter. He didn't say how long.
Yeah, that's.
Wait, who said they're going to take the torch from?
Pod has been saying some stuff coming into the season.
Who? You know, young fella.
Brandon Pajemski said, I want to be better than Steph Curry. They asked him what his goals were. I think that's a fair goal to have, not to say I'm going to be.
Shocking to see
I want to
Pajemski
be.
in the doghouse.
I want to carry that torch.
Curry love him. It's shocking. My thing is like the star players, from Jimmy to Draymond, just sending shots at young fella, you know, because they got the respect already, and nobody gonna hold them accountable, and they could just throw shots at the guys that ain't got the respect yet. Don't, you know, they get played with, playing time. It's easy a scapegoat. Where Jimmy should be 1A right now. He should be averaging 25 or doing whatever it takes to win, but it's games where he has 12, 10, don't look interested. Fucking Draymond sometimes, I ask my dog, don't get 5 rebounds in a game, and he the center. You putting everything on, right now, a corner dude right now. So.
Is that not fair? Don't put it on the.
Yeah. That's just, you know, we all been through that. It's like when I was playing, we was like down 10 already. They subbed me in the game. We go down 20, but I get blamed for it by somebody. I don't play three or 4 games in a row because I got yelled at in front of everybody.
Is that somebody in the room right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did feel bad for it, but I didn't.
Yeah, it was the Celtics, and they just had the big 3, brand new. They already getting their ass whooped.
Getting spanked.
Spanked. Looking bad. They sub us in, they go down a little bit more. It's our fault.
So I'm gonna take accountability. Like I'm gonna say, yeah, my bad, y'all. Like, no, get these little niggas up.
Like a couple days after.
Yeah, a couple days after, because I felt bad because y'all never got in the game no more for the next 3 games. So yeah.
Is Draymond
Just
Green?
like Kuminga.
Is Draymond Green the Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
First ballot.
All right, first ballot.
Yeah, first ballot.
Yeah.
First ballot.
Do we have expectations for his performances?
No.
No.
No. Okay. So it's okay for him to play 30 minutes, get 8 points, 5 rebounds, 5
Foul
assists.
out.
Yep.
1 for 10.
Okay.
1 for 10 from the field, 0 for 7 from 3.
Yeah.
Then it's
that's
okay.
Draymond.
Then
Yeah,
it's
I
okay.
mean, that's who he is.
And then it's okay for him to blame other guys for not showing up.
Not a high true shooting percentage.
Well, Draymond does show up. I mean, he plays. So he does show
He
up.
had 8, 5, and 5, and fouled out.
Yeah.
That's
8,
Draymond
5,
Green.
and 5 is enough for us to win.
But
Every
I don't know
night.
if it's enough
was
to win,
plus
but I know
15
he
in the
shows
game.
up.
Led the team. Don't know if y'all
I'm
care about
asking
that.
questions, bro. I'm not.
Plus, I'm just
Giving you
saying.
the answer. We're saying yes.
Yes, yes. So I don't think those other guys feel the same way.
Oh, not Kuminga and Pajemski.
I don't think they feel the same way. I don't think you can point the finger at me and have 1 double-digit game under your belt and 1 double-digit rebound under your belt in 12 games, and you're the center. So what is it that you're pointing the finger at me for? Because we all play hard.
That's where I'm feeling.
We all play hard. You got 1 game 17,
rebounds,
1 game 10 rebound. Everything else is you're underperforming as a Hall of
Average
Famer.
almost 14
Well, then say
and 7.
something.
6, 5, and 4 with 4 turnovers
Say
in that
something.
game.
14 and 7.
I mean, if I'm Kuminga, then say something.
How can he?
He get blamed.
they don't
the
want you to.
doghouse already.
Right. So since I'm in the doghouse, y'all don't want me here. I'm gonna go ahead and say how I feel.
They gonna send him to the kennel, bro. They gonna send him to the fucking
I'm
gas
in the doghouse regardless. I never even did anything. I never did nothing anyway.
It's not his personality.
But what I'm saying, I never did nothing anyway. You put me in the doghouse, I ain't doing that, and now you talk about me? Yeah, well, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Whatever it is, don't play me.
He ain't been
Whatever you don't like me anyway.
Y'all assuming that it's about Kuminga.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just saying that that's what it is.
What he's saying is,
That's what it is.
what he's saying is,
If you
just the
don't start-
performance. He looking at what Draymond averaging. I'm playing where I'm playing right now.
That's like getting blown by. You getting blown by in the game, and you come to the bench and be like, "Y'all help, nigga, stay in front of your fucking man, bro. He blowing by your ass every time you come to the bench. Talking about help me, nigga. Shut up.
No, I'm talking about we need to play some defense.
We need to play some defense.
It's that one that'll blow my mind. Hey,
It's the
we need to play some defense.
So this Draymond's fault?
No, I'm not. No, he just no.
If he's the one coming pointing fingers, he's saying all that.
So his question was, what are the expectations, right?
I know, but he said Draymond's going to be talking about Kuminga. I'm saying, so are you saying because of Draymond's performance, that's why they were there at?
No. He said
Partially. If you're the leader, Hall of Famer, what is you? Third, fourth? What option are you?
He ain't never been an offensive option.
All right, so sit his ass on the bench and let somebody else come do something else.
But who though?
Quit post.
He do too much.
Let somebody else.
I think the mistake was Al Horford.
You got rid of Klay Thompson for Pazinski.
So,
and then now you got Pazinski on the bench.
I think
what does Steve Kerr do?
Kerr love Pazinski.
I'm rolling.
So now you got young fellow over there, Quimpo. Now you got to play Kuminga, right? So now you don't have that out for Al Horford. Like I just think bringing Al Horford in it's.
Yeah, you don't
but
have a team for
to what his point is, right? What I think is if I'm Kuminga, right? I went through all that shit last year, the year before that, all this shit over the summer, not getting signed, don't know what's gonna happen, right? Getting benched, getting benched, all this roller coaster of emotions and shit with dealing with Steve Kerr, right? Yeah. And I'm looking at my skill set. Mm-hmm. And I think I'm fucking, like, I know what Draymond does for our team, but I'm looking at what I do like, shit, I can do that. Yeah. Like, you give me that opportunity that they give him without fucking, he's thinking that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard not to. When he's only, like, when you're looking at the stat sheet, this motherfucker got, like, oh, man, really? Man, this what y'all, and he think, oh, this motherfucker y'all want to play?
Yeah.
Like, but he can't come out and say that.
Yeah.
That's y'all.
I know we want him to.
That's y'all problem right there.
What?
That's y'all problem. I just seen the interview of my coach and Eton Thomas complaining about the general manager telling me that Gilbert needs to focus on offense. He doesn't need to use his energy on defense. That's what you guys are for. And they got mad at that.
Who was the GM?
Right? My general manager was Ernie Grunfeld. So the question is this.
Okay, I'm going to chime in as soon as you get done.
I have a job to do, right?
Yes.
I get paid for this job.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I do this job very well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You got a job to do, right?
Okay.
Are you doing your job?
Well.
Huh?
Well.
You doing your job well?
Well.
Okay, because when I'm talking to you, I'm looking at you ain't doing your job.
And what is that?
Huh?
What is it?
If I'm
the 15,
on the shots that I'm getting,
15 points a
on
game?
the shots that I'm getting,
15, 6, don't turn the ball over.
Yeah, all the things that I'm doing well, I'm doing.
But that's your job. Pazinski, your job is to goddamn it do this. You ain't doing this.
But we're not talking about. I'm talking about
my 5-5-5. I'm doing that.
I'm talking about the young
my
fella.
6 fouls. I'm doing that. Clotheslining somebody. I'm doing that.
But the other guy averaging 15.
But
the guy that fucking with averaging.
But that's
I'm not saying.
I don't know if I think it's him. For some reason,
together.
Yeah.
I don't think Pazinski is doing what they thought he was doing.
Of course not. We all think that.
No.
Like 11 and 9. I traded Klay Thompson for this. Yeah, the problem.
Yeah, we all think that.
You know what I mean? So it
that.
seems like that's more of my issue. So how I think the issue is, right? Kuminga is just one of those guys. They get the blame easier.
Yeah.
Because they go smaller.
Because he did it before. Like, hey.
Because they did Pazinski earlier. They switched him out. Like, oh, you get the fuck on out.
But so you said the GM came and said that shit, right?
Yeah.
I played with a prolific scorer as well. And I wish a motherfucker would have came in here and said, let that man just focus on offense. Play with two of them, actually.
We ain't a team.
Hey, listen.
That is a part of the team.
Play with two of them on one team together.
We do that now.
And I wish a motherfucker would have ever came in and talking about, listen, let them focus on offense and y'all got.
Y'all carry their weight. Carry their bag.
Carry they bag, nigga. Boy,
It's a team.
cool.
You need a guy that goes.
It would
right now.
If you don't get your ass down there, King, to stop these motherfuckers, I'm letting them go so you can get your blocks.
I did that with Steph.
We all see the thing is,
an adult league.
we don't need to hear that. We all know who getting all the shots as is, right? We know where the ball going. We know. Listen, we in game 47. We didn't look down every single game that was played. You took the most shots.
Yeah.
We know that already. I knew that on the team. We knew Melo was gonna take the most shots. It wasn't a fucking question. But for you to come in there and be like, yo, let 15 focus on offense only. Man, y'all boy, listen, it would have took all them niggas to hold me back in that motherfucking gym would have came in and said some shit like that.
Now think about that.
Right.
If he say that to the coach,
Yeah.
when they're talking about getting better at defense as a team,
Yes.
and he says, let him focus on score. What you think he was telling me?
Hey, man, yeah, that's
Hey, you had 2 fouls. They had to serve you out.
What you do? Get your ass in that corner.
Hey, try not to get in foul trouble, so you got to stay in.
See, that's a different
Hey,
conversation.
you know what I mean? That's like, what conversation you think I'm having at the Boston?
No, that's a different conversation.
That's not talking hoop.
But
what I'm saying
they had the conversation with me. Like, listen, you can't pick up too early, right?
Yeah.
Listen, so, yeah, I get that. Listen, try to stay out of foul. That's a different conversation than saying, let this motherfucker focus on offense.
He can't
And
so much.
y'all carry his bag.
You only can think about
carry the defensive bag, carry the offensive bag.
You have to carry his weight. You don't play defense.
No, I played defense.
No,
But he realized I was a better
that wouldn't have worked on because we already know who's taking all the
Yeah,
shots.
for
It's
sure,
not a
for sure.
question.
Right.
for sure.
Now, y'all
Who
mad at
getting-
me because I was
know when you look at the roster,
But
you know
I'm
the
coming
play.
to do it like, yeah.
Because so this is what I told people like from day one, right?
The 7 doors.
When I got to Denver, I could have easily came to that motherfucker day one and demanded, listen, I need 20 shots tonight. Day one, I could have demanded, listen, I need 20 a night. And what that would have did to young fella.
He was old. You was there before.
No, he was in his second year. Right? I could have came in and demanded, listen, I need 25 a night. Touches. Then what? It don't.
25 touches.
But then what does that do to him?
They would have looked at your ass and said, all right, man.
No.
Take your ass.
Are you serious? No, highest paid on the listen. No, don't forget. Listen, we talk about 2004, Nick.
I know, but that man
Listen,
just came from averaging 20-something.
As a rookie, he's just off his rookie year.
But that rookie year.
They brought. Listen, I was the top free agent. They came there. Don't
know
get
that.
it twisted, Nick.
But
we
he
talking
was
about then. We ain't talking about the Kenyon. I told you yesterday. The Kenyon that showed up to the Clippers was.
I know who
warned,
Kenyon
nigga.
is, fool.
I was warned.
Man, I know who you are. I'm talking about.
I was warned. We talking about the
Melo
nigga that
rookie
free agent, and he was in his second year, dog.
Yeah, but that rookie season was special. That's
It was.
like
he got.
taking
Listen, I'm
away
not
his
taking.
trophy.
I'm not
Yeah,
taking
keep it
anything
on.
away from it.
Let's keep it on Kuminga, man.
But I'm just saying though. But the point
I'm
is,
playing with him. I'm just playing.
no. The point is, when you working and you doing certain things. But we've been talking about this.
I know what you're talking
Motherfucker
about.
carrying people bags. That's,
Right.
Yeah.
No, we're not
I know
doing
exactly
that.
what you're
But I'm
saying.
focus on this, and we gonna do
I
like
know
that.
What I'm
shit
saying
don't
is,
work.
don't get
But-
mad at me
For him telling you
because the coach said this.
no, I wouldn't have a problem with
his
you.
boss said this.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with it. So I got a problem with the
boss
people that
said-
relaying the messages.
Like, yo, I gotta,
for
you know,
sure.
these
You don't
make
do
these
that.
passes, and I get the 10 assists. You're like 10 assists. Whoa, relax.
Yeah.
Just score.
See, that's
Just
full
score.
score.
That's not a winning organization.
No,
We're not playing winning basketball.
That's crazy.
Not
We're not
that.
playing winning basketball, man.
Hide Steph in the finals.
No, we're talking about this.
The
shit.
Warriors are the
but
winning
I'm saying, like,
organization.
how they hide, like you said, how they hide.
Yeah, it's
certain
bad
players.
basketball,
Like how you said,
man.
how they said, yo, Kenyon, don't come out here and go get 2
Yeah.
fouls because,
They
nigga, we
need
need
you.
you on the
Yeah.
floor.
To win the game. We need you to win the game.
Right, so
That's
don't
the
get
same
in foul
thing as
trouble.
Draymond.
He's our defensive
Yeah, no,
captain.
they
but
need him on the floor.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But, you know,
They need
But in
Kuminga on the
Kuminga's
floor.
mind,
They do.
They need me as fucking well because I average more points than this dude. I'm more offensively gifted. I'm do all these things better. Of course, we still need him, but in his mind, like, look at the stat sheet. This motherfucker got 6
It
points.
why they can't just be on the court together?
Yeah,
I
listen,
think they can coexist.
they can't.
Shai, they cannot coexist.
They can't coexist because somebody's used to being in the backpack. Everybody else using to have their own backpack. The niggas is comfortable in the backpack. Last night was a backpack night. Last night was a backpack night. Hey, get on my back. I got y'all. Remember? This feels good, don't it?
That's what got him punched.
Yeah, that shit. See, Kaminga, he's like, look, you couldn't punch me, I'm going to punch back.
You seen that punch?
I'm just saying. Kaminga like, I punch back. Cool, whatever.
Yeah.
But look, Dre feel comfortable in the backpack. Feels like old times. This feels good.
They stuck in the past?
Man, now he want to point, but like, look, he don't want to get in the backpack. He don't want to get in the backpack. Y'all niggas just get in the backpack. It's comfortable in here.
Jumped in the backpack.
Jimmy
came in
with a pillow. With a pillow.
Hopped on his
Scoot
back.
over, Draymond. Scoot over, nigga. Scoot over.
He was donkey. He wouldn't leave.
It's straight. Man, nigga go get a bob done and all kind of shit. Dress up just for the backpack. What are we doing? We talking Hooper or not? I just want niggas to perform, bro. It ain't nothing personal, but the young fellas ain't doing nothing but showing up playing hard. Steve Kerr trying to cover their ass because you got to blame somebody except for him.
That's the thing.
He's not going to take the blame.
It's only Kaminga. Brandon do it. He can.
Because you're stars, you don't say nothing to them. Like they don't get none of the blame.
Who?
Like the
Who?
Dre.
He don't. What did you blame Draymond for?
Jimmy, Steph, the Draymond.
Let's exclude Draymond. Draymond does his production and his
We know
for the team.
It ain't stats.
It ain't points. It ain't points. You
ain't.
need him on the floor, right?
I know.
If Draymond's on the floor, he's going to be productive in the way that he is productive for his team.
Yeah, I know that.
Period.
Yeah,
Period. The other guys who.
They do the good cop, bad cop all the time, but now it's two people doing bad cop. Jimmy and Draymond just coming at the
time. Bad cop.
Yeah, but you see Steph trying to be the nice guy, the mediator.
I ain't as nice as boss.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing about the Warriors. I mean, one thing about the Warriors.
In meetings.
But one thing about the Warriors, they can't flip the switch though.
What switch?
What switch? They ain't
So, Mr. B, they can flip the switch, but will they flip the switch?
Women can.
They can't.
No, you can't. Listen, man.
Steph Curry missed games. That's why they lost.
I know, but I'm saying
He's back.
but I'm just saying they can always flip the switch. Like they can
There's
always
no
get back
flip.
to winning.
Steph was gone. Best player.
Okay.
Hall of Famer.
Mm-hmm.
Top 10.
Uh-huh.
Is there anybody else on the team that's in that category?
No.
So if he's off the court, lost. If you played the Wizards, you win. Okay? We get it.
But
he comes back. You win. So he missed games. They lost. He's back. When is going to happen?
So he can't
Just because you sub somebody out, and you start winning because Steph is here now, doesn't mean your idea worked. It's not Kaminga coming in and out. The guy who does all the work is back now.
But
so it don't matter who you put on the lineup, he's doing what he's going to do.
But they having issues. They talking about it, obviously.
And then
they're talking about the issues on the win.
But wait.
Steph just got back.
But wait.
So all this losing was when he wasn't here.
There's more.
They just got beat. They
got smacked by the Thunder Tuesday with Steph back in the lineup. It was first game.
It was his first game back.
If Kaminga wasn't the problem, guess what? He wouldn't have been moved to the bench.
Right.
So all that press conference shit
was about
win. Steve, what you want us to say?
But it's still
Steve, what should we say to the? Hey, you know what to say. It ain't me, it ain't you, it ain't you, Jimmy.
All these damn Drake subliminal shots, and
Why would you move this dude to the bench and then send shots? Not say no name. Like you said, Drake. Is it the braids?
Drake. Is it the braids?
So this is when was this?
Tuesday night, they lost to Thunder by 24.
Okay.
The next game, Kaminga's on the bench.
They lost
Tuesday night. So we played that clip at the top of this segment.
Steph had 11 points.
Steph had 11 points.
Just got back off of missing, 3 games? Without Steph or with Steph just coming back, what was they supposed to lose by? 15, 20?
To the Thunder? Yeah.
15,
Thunder playing very well.
Supposed to win the game.
Right.
All right.
Not supposed to lose.
To the Thunder?
Supposed to win.
Right.
Every game you go out and try to win. You know, say, we're not going to win.
What they got Jimmy for? Jimmy's not an all-star.
Okay, listen. Okay,
Jimmy's not an all-star?
What was they supposed to lose by?
Is Jimmy an all-star now?
Hold on. They were supposed to lose by 15 to 20 points to that team anyway.
But they lost by 24.
So you lose by the number your ass was supposed to lose by, and then you want to blame somebody for getting your ass beat against a team you was going to get your ass beat against.
But six straight road losses at that point.
So that's
and how many did Steph play in? Okay.
Doesn't matter.
It does
Stop
matter.
coming at me.
Because he
Because
just
hosting.
lost in that game, 11 points. Just lost.
I'm just
got
hosting.
back.
Position
Matter, give a fuck about him getting back or not.
They both had like 6, 7 points.
Who did they play when they
Three
first
for
came back?
10.
Thunder.
When he first came back.
Thunder and Spurs
That was a
on
mistake.
back to
And
back.
this was a good
You
thing.
ain't even. I would have set that
But
one.
that's what I'm saying. But that's the thing. You're trying to blame somebody because you're losing to a team you just lost.
Fucking wing defenders out there. No.
All right, well, let's shift focus, talk about the other side, talk about the Spurs. So after a shaky pair of games last week and back-to-back losses to the Suns and Lakers, it appeared teams were starting to figure out how to slow down Wemby. But the French big man has gotten his game back on track with the Spurs winning 3 of their last 4 games, including a record-setting performance against the Bulls Monday night. Can we take a look at those highlights, please, from the Spurs-Bulls game on Monday, if y'all don't mind. Just a little Wemby appreciation. Wemby's back looking like an alien. He had 38 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5 blocks, 11 and 19 from the field, 6 and 9 from 3.
Damn.
It was another Wemby-Gami game that he added to his resume. Now the first player in NBA history with 35-plus points, 10-plus rebounds, 5-plus assists, 5-plus threes, and 5-plus blocks in a game. I know y'all hate stats, but the stats are the stats. De'Aaron Fox also had 21 and 5 assists. In his second game back, Stephon Castle, 19 points, 11 dimes. The Spurs came through and handed the Bulls their first home loss of the season. Again, this game was on Monday. They were back in the crib Wednesday getting beat by the Warriors. Wemby followed up this performance against the Bulls with that 31, 15 to 10.
Yeah, that's like me on 2K.
Like you in real life.
Let's watch it though. Oh,
I'm the center doing that shit.
feels good to be back. Waving everybody off. 7-5.
Look at that. I love that walk.
Whoop. Oh.
Yeah, that's some big shit.
Yeah, that is what it is. Like I said, Spurs handed the Bulls their first home loss of the season. Wemby followed up this game, of course, with a 31, 15, and 10. Triple-double in the loss of the Warriors. So in his last 4 games, Wemby's averaging 27 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 blocks, 50, 41, 100 shooting splits.
That's nice.
Good to see Wemby getting his groove back.
How many games you say? 4.
That's fucking nice.
Not enough of a sample size.
That little
I'm saying they only played 12.
sleepwalk.
So yeah, he's playing great. No, I thought he was.
No, he's playing great. It's good to see.
I had the back-to-back loss to the Suns and Lakers last
he's
week.
still doing his thing.
We were all in the arena. Y'all were drawing up plays, shooting jumpers
Yeah, he's still
from
doing
various
his thing.
portions of the couch.
Good to see D Fox back. I think that's helping him a lot.
That help him for sure.
And just doing his thing. I think we talked about him earlier in the week.
Oh
I
man.
think that's exactly what we talked about, right?
Yeah.
D-Fox coming in and then everything changing. Making sure he can get to his spots. Open the floor up.
Yeah.
D-Fox also helping out Stephon Castle. Castle, I think, was averaging 6 assists, 5 turnovers prior to D-Fox coming. Now he's averaging 11 assists and just 1.7 turnovers in 3 games they played together.
Take him off
Won
the
2
ball.
of those 3.
Fox
Take him-
move
take
around.
him off
Remember
the-
Say it
what I
again?
was saying? Fox move around.
Say it again.
He's averaging less turnovers.
Who is?
Castle was averaging 6 assists, 5 turnovers without De'Aaron Fox in the lineup. Their last 3 games together, Castle was averaging 11 assists and just 1.7 turnovers.
And what is Fox averaging?
Fox numbers dipped a little bit because of that Warriors game, but the first 2 games he came back, it was 23,
Not the
4,
points, the assists and turnover issue.
just 4 assists.
Or what?
Yep.
4 assists, 4 turnovers. Which one?
Okay, let me pull it up. Niggas want to bother me there.
If he was averaging 5 and then now I relieve him, am I inheriting it? Who's the assist is still there or the turnovers?
So in 3 games, he's averaging 4 assists
And is he smelling?
and 5 turnovers.
And 5 turnovers. Okay, so I just took the turnovers from you and just put it on myself because I'm the playmaker now.
Because he's a true point guard.
And then Castle went from 6 assists to 11 point.
Because he's a slasher.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
He's at his true position.
He's like a Jimmy Butler with the Bulls.
Yeah, he like to pass and slash. He can't really shoot like that, so he gets open spots and he can find Wemby, find the corner guys. De'Aaron Fox is more focused on getting to the rim.
Getting his bucket.
He will turn that bitch over just like every other point guard to just try to score.
You ain't got nothing to say?
No, I'm just saying.
The question was about
Averaging
Wemby, but
averaging 4 assists, 5 turnovers. Is a true point.
That's a good thing, bad thing?
4 assists, 5 turnovers? Sounds good.
Are we trying to say, I remember people were saying Fox needs to move around and leave.
4 assists, 5 turnovers is what he's averaging.
But also,
for 3 games?
but also 19 points.
19 points.
But he been out for a
5
minute.
turnovers.
He averaged 19 still.
No, what I'm saying is he's not doing nothing different than the other person was doing. The other person was actually having a better ratio at point.
But now this other
That's
person
only
has
3 games.
nearly doubled their assists.
He's looking. The problem is Wemby had one bad game and then they try to blow it up like he's figured out. That's the problem.
Well, two underperforming games.
2 underperforming games. So the amazing games that he was having, and then he had 2 welcome back to Earth games, and now he's back in Mars. That's what this is. Like you're trying to make it seem like he's getting. They figured him out. They locked him down.
We didn't make it seem like we just merely asked the question. That's why there's a question mark on it. It was not.
We actually broke the shit down that when Fox comes back, it's going to open up the play, and they're going to figure out how to adjust, and they did. Wasn't no down to earth nothing. It was Wemby. Look, we turning the ball over because we're trying to force this shit. Let's find out what they're doing. Let's adjust. Here's the adjustment. Hey, D Fox, you see, they got to respect you now at the point. Castle, they got to respect you at the shooting guard, not the point. It's a big difference when we talking hoop. We watching the games. Shit look different. It ain't the same. It ain't crowded. They not sitting in there. They can't run the old school defense the way they had planned because now we got different options.
I'm glad all that Fox hate is put to rest right now. That's what I'm glad about.
Who was hating on him?
Everybody was just saying start Harper and all that. They don't need him.
I was.
Start who?
Harper.
They got
Harper dealing with
don't
the
get
cap.
Fox, tell him
Right
to
now,
go around, trade him.
I'm so confused here. It's what I'm hearing is one thing, right? I'm hearing Fox came in, and I think I'm hearing he has 20 assists, 3 turnovers, right? Right? He's getting the ball, flinging it, and everybody's in heightened. What I'm looking at is 13 assists, 14 turnovers, which means the ball is just flinging no different than it was before. Just out there trying to make shit happen, force feed the guy, no different than the last person that did it.
Very different.
It's very different.
It's very different.
It's Fox.
But he's
His
better.
turnover.
13 assists,
If you're
14
watching,
turnovers,
if you're
very
just,
different.
If you're just going
No,
to
he's
do
a better
public
scorer. He's a
opinion
better
watching,
scorer.
you're just going to watch the game and say, look at the box score.
Yeah.
Let's just say off the box score. Let's be lazy. Let's not watch the game. Them De'Aaron Fox turnovers are not just slinging the ball around. He's being aggressive.
And doing
He's
what?
being the point guard. He's going to be a combo guy. He's trying to get to his spots. He's doing his thing.
Turning
The
the ball
same
over.
thing Castle was doing.
Turning the ball over.
But you gotta respect.
Now
Fox,
Castle's
man.
in a different position where I'm not going to turn the ball over like
Castle.
that because I'm playing in my position where I get clean dishes. Boom, boom, because I'm a
34 assists
driver.
and 5 turnovers in that same 3-game sample size.
34 assists. So it sounds, I can see if it sounded like this, my
What are we
real
trying to
point
say?
guard.
Right, what are we trying
What
to
are
say?
we
My
trying
real
to say?
point guard, my real point guard came back, and I'm averaging, and those same things. What
But
again?
what are we saying?
34 assists and what?
5
They were
turnovers.
playing well.
It sounds like that's what Fox supposed
what
to
we
be,
saying?
I have no idea.
but it's not. You're doing the same thing the last person did.
But
And you're
Wemby's
trying
back
to
playing
brag.
good. Wemby's playing good because we have our guy who I said he's
wanna
going to
go?
create
Wanna
space
play
for
golf?
Wemby to have better options.
You want to go play golf?
But so, wait, hold on. So,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. So,
I get it. Yeah.
wait, hold on. So the Spurs are what right now?
What, 8-2, 7-2?
8-2 or 9-3 or whatever. So out of those first 12 games,
Spurs
he
are
had
8-3.
what? Okay, so out of those games, he had maybe 2 bad games, 3 bad games.
Who did?
Yes.
Wemby.
No, 2 decent games.
I mean, 2 bad.
If
Okay.
you're
Subpar for his
scoring 30, 40, 30, 40, 30,
Okay.
40, and then you go to 20 and then to 18, it's a bad game and they figured you out.
Okay.
Oh, that's what we're trying to say.
Yeah. Okay.
That they
But at
didn't
the
figure 'em
but at the
out.
end of the
He
day,
had
Y'all just don't
9, 19, 22, and 18.
Yeah, I just don't listen. Okay. Okay. Is that a
9
bad-
points against the Suns, 19
Oh,
against the
he's
Suns.
saying, oh,
Were those
his
wins or
defense
losses?
worked.
Those were back-to-back losses.
You trying
2
to say
back-to-back.
his
And
defense-
which
The
one?
Suns and Lakers
Suns
last
and
night.
Lakers?
Just had
Had 9 against the Suns, 19 against the Lakers.
Both of those were losses, and then they won Houston, and then
They won the next 3 games.
Hold on. Because neither one of them teams have anybody to figure shit out when it come to Wemby. He just fucking played bad. So let's fucking let's not. I don't want to. Fuck.
they threw shit at him he hadn't seen before. They threw shit at him that he hadn't seen before. Nobody else was doing that shit.
Like, you mean to tell me DeAndre Ayton went out there and did anything with motherfucking Wemby?
Front, switch, front,
He played on the perimeter. He played on the perimeter. He ain't changed the game.
He ain't changed the game.
Because they changed the defense. They ain't keep the defense on. Not everybody gonna adopt the same defense.
I didn't watch the games.
I watched it.
Fox is the third.
But
We watched it.
How
about this? How about this?
I don't know.
Show it again.
I'm just saying. I just looked at the 2 teams that he played the so-called bad games against. So he had 9 points and then 19 points. So what was his other stats? Rebounds, blocks. Give me those, please. One of y'all give me those.
9 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists against the Suns.
Hold on, y'all.
9 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists against the Suns. 19 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists.
How many blocks?
He had 4 blocks against the Suns, 1 block against the Lakers.
easy.
So was the Laker game here?
The Lakers was in
So he went out.
No, he don't go out. No. It's the Lakers.
He was getting baguette.
That's what we're doing?
Nah,
You don't do that.
went out.
We can't do that.
He went out doing it.
No.
He was at Chapel.
Niggas go to Miami, niggas go to certain places, niggas don't play well. In the history of the game, niggas
can't go out. He too
niggas
far to
went
go
to
out.
Toronto, niggas go to places, niggas play bad. Niggas like, oh, he was in the city last night.
Watch the game. The commentators clearly said JJ has adopted what the fucking Suns just did the last game.
So ain't nobody
and
else
that
adapted.
they are now being successful.
So nobody else adopted.
making Wemby work.
So how many games they had since those 2 games? So hold on.
4 games since
those 2
then.
games, how many games have they played?
They played 4 games.
Hold on. Stop that.
How many games have they played
They
since those 2
played
games?
4 games. They're 3-1 in those 4 games.
And he is doing what?
He's
so the
averaging-
rest of the league didn't adopt.
No, they
27,
did not.
13,
So why not?
6, and 3.
Because they don't.
He just played bad.
50, 41,
JJ
100
desperate.
shooting.
Let's do what they did. It seemed to work.
No. What happened was.
But you know San Antonio was going to make adjustments.
And that's
That's what I said.
The other team did.
Wemby had
exactly.
Can you play what Wemby did? Remember when he was playing, they did that shit. He was trying to post up. Let's show what Wemby decided to do. Play the video. He adjusted.
Against the Bulls? What video?
Show the video so we can see what Wemby did. You remember him trying to post up and you wanted to corral him and do all this shit. Let's show what Wemby did.
Show the motherfucker.
We are showing what Wemby did.
Nick can't catch me.
Sacre bleu.
He was about to pass it, said, nah, I'm cool.
Bonjour.
We ain't got to worry about that. We're talking about that offense.
Volleyball.
Here we go. Can't double me here, motherfuckers.
Open shot. Take the easy shot, the open shot. Okay.
He don't help.
Why would you throw him a chest?
Ooh, got him. Spinny. Woohoo. Okay. Can't double here. Got him.
Lay bucket.
Bingo. Yeah, y'all want to do what again? Let me bring this on the court.
Oh, you about to pick me up?
No.
Pass that.
No. They're going to double in the post.
Yeah.
They're going to double me in the post. I know what to do now.
I can do that.
I adjust.
I'm going to put him to sleep.
I'm going to put him to
I'm
sleep.
going to put him to sleep. Look, the first dribble was to put the
Come
sleep
double
dribble
this.
right here. Look, no, stay. No, they going to double.
They're going to double.
That first dribble was to put you to sleep. Ooh.
Au revoir.
You can't double that.
Hey,
Hello.
do y'all got the Suns footage?
No.
Bring up the Suns footage, y'all. Bring up the Suns footage.
Let's
Let's compare that.
Yeah, let's compare.
Let's debunk that. I don't think he wants that.
No.
Matter of fact, look.
Hey, y'all got the
Won't y'all just look into this? Won't you just look into this?
What the fuck that is? Won't you just look into the light?
We're gonna forget about this whole thing, okay?
I know you hope.
Okay? 1, 2, 3.
That thing.
All right.
What did the
We're
Suns
gonna forget about that because this is just. And you gonna make y'all.
You want to show the Suns highlight?
Jesus Christ.
Because if the Suns highlight don't look like it,
Jesus Christ. Because he just talk loud and move fast. All that shit that work for these young kids that ain't got no fucking brain. We talking about niggas who hoop. We talking hoop. That's
Go crazy,
bro.
then.
It's a completely different game. Completely.
Duh.
The Suns did different shit. Spurs did different shit. This is Wemby scoring in transition, my nigga. There wasn't no fucking nothing on the post. There was. Come on, man.
Let's talk basketball.
Here we go.
I'm getting doubled in the post these 2 games. So I'm not gonna.
What's the adjustment?
I'm not gonna go in the post.
What's the adjustment?
I'm not gonna go in the post.
What's the adjustment?
I'm not gonna go in the post.
What's the adjustment?
I'm not gonna go in the post.
Oh,
and
I
you
know this
can
whole
double me.
movement, bro.
Right? I mean, isn't that what it is? Like, if I post up and you double me and that affected me, my adjustment is stay on the perimeter and shake these dudes. What did that show?
Or a quick shot.
On the perimeter, shake these dudes.
Take your
I'm
first
not
shot.
going to go in the post where they can double me like it affected me.
But you
That-
said, hey, Wemby,
Take
when
those
you're in the
shots.
post, turn and just look over these niggas.
Yes.
And- So you said when you're in the
what
post.
he do if they doubled him in the post.
Right. So now the adjustment wasn't in the post at all.
For him, he adjusted by going back to the perimeter. That's what he did.
And taking with
When you ask him,
but
what-
Taking away the ability to
Take
Get
double.
double. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Which
Taking
you
what
were
the
saying,
defense
just
give him.
win the double, just
No,
turn
I'm
it.
saying
He
what
shot
he
the open
should
three.
do if you're coming turn and face, if you're
For
going to
sure.
play in that area. He decided to adjust and not play in that area. Like, you haven't realized that.
Cooking with Larry. T-shirts. In the description. Y'all go check them out.
Available at greatness.com, I hope.
You can go get the shirts.
Like if you double and be going
Warehouse
left.
5. Shout out to
I'm not going left no more.
Mikael. Shout out to Mikael.
He waiting to big roll off for they won't double.
all that, whatever y'all talking about, man. That boy just had 2 bad games.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, that's
2 decent games.
2, whatever, 9 points is bad.
That's
For
bad.
him,
That 9 points.
that's a bad game. 19, not a bad game.
Second, third, whatever.
I'm not buying that
Second
J.J.
and a
Redick
half,
nor the
right.
Phoenix, that fucking Phoenix Suns did anything to this man other than he didn't play well.
Well, let's
'Cause
talk
if
about
they did-
some more bad games to keep this thing moving. But first, today's show is sponsored by Rough Greens. Sometimes in life, if you want to get to the truth, you got to look at the numbers. Unfortunately, 50% of all dogs over 10 years old will die of cancer, and the other 40 to 50% will suffer miserably from skin issues or joint problems. And this is widely attributed to your dog's diet. These numbers are what inspired Dr. Dennis Black to create Rough Greens. So here's the good news. With thousands of testimonials and 5-star reviews every month, Rough Greens is now the #1 all-natural dog supplement in America. They've helped millions of pups stay active and be healthy, and your pup could be next. You don't have to change your dog's food to improve your dog's health. Just add a scoop of Rough Greens. Fetch a free Jumpstart trial bag for your dog today. You just cover shipping. Go to roughgreens.com. Just use promo code ARENA. That's RUFFgreens.com, promo code ARENA. You don't have to change your dog's food to improve your dog's health. Just add a scoop of Rough Greens. And speaking of a team that needs a scoop of Rough Greens, Lakers have gotten off to a hot start despite being without a top 6 player in the league last season in LeBron James. So Luka entered the purple and gold's biggest test of the season so far against the defending champion Thunder, averaging a league-leading 37 points along with 9 rebounds and 9 dimes. So last week on the show, Gil, you said Luka's had the better career compared to SGA thus far. This is you said we haven't. Well, SGA
Before last year?
Mm-hmm.
Before last year, he caught up.
That's
He said caught up. Yeah.
So
People
they're
was
equal
killing
now?
him.
I said he caught up.
They're equivalent.
That's what,
Oh my God.
Okay, they're equivalent. Well, SGA must have seen the clip, and the Thunder unloaded the clip on the Lake Show on the second night of a back-to-back Wednesday. Let's take a look at the highlights if we can, please. Game was over in the first quarter. Thunder jumped out to a 12-point lead and led by 32 at the half as the Lakers struggled to find their rhythm. SGA finished with 30 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists in 30 minutes of action. 85th straight regular season game scoring 20 or more points. 11th 30-point game this season. And he sat the fourth quarter for the 7th time in 13 games this season. Luka was playing with a heavy heart after the Mavs announced the firing of Nico Harrison, the man who ruined his dreams of playing his entire career in Dallas. Slovenian Jesus had his worst game of the season, finishing with 19 points, 7 boards, and 7 assists. Austin Reeves also had his lowest scoring output this season, finishing with just 13 points, along with 3 assists and 5 turnovers. It was a hard one. Look, I mean, Gil, we watched this on playback, and I think we were in agreement that the narrative we want to push is that J.J. Redick, planning to see this team in the playoffs, didn't want to give up too much of the Lakers' playbook. A little rope-a-dope.
No, that was your narrative.
It was, but you agreed.
No, I didn't.
You said it was a good narrative.
No, it was.
It was.
If they played last night.
Thank you. Lakers did not play last night. I don't know who the fuck this team was out here, but shout out SGA doing his proverbial thug thing.
That right there.
That Luka playing defense?
Oh, that little twist.
Solid effort.
He got that nice little hip.
So Lakers were held under 100 points for the first time this season. OKC's 12-1 start, the best in franchise history. So as you know, Gil is a lover and advocate of small market NBA teams. So let's talk about the best one in the league right now. Even without all NBA and all defensive selection, Jalen Williams. and Lou Dort, who didn't play at that game. The Thunder have been dominant to start this season, have the best defense, best net rating in the league, set an NBA record with their 12.9 point differential per game last season, and they're at 15.5 so far this season. So as you gentlemen look at this Thunder squad, 12-1, on pace, potentially.
Did you write this?
Yo, I write everything.
You start putting net rating and stuff like that? You never talked like that before.
I'm trying to expand my game.
Okay.
Interviewing. It's called my audition tape. Just put a little good tape together out there.
Come over here.
So I can be like the square.
Come over here and enjoy the corporate side.
So I can be like the square. I can speak square
I'm trying to tell you, it's better over here.
These big words you're using, net ratings. Like, wait a
Sometimes you got to square out, Gil. All right. Kids need Gucci loafers for
Let me tell
Christmas.
you something.
But when you look at this Thunder squad, what makes this Thunder team so special?
Everything. I mean, when you're talking about, winning programs, winning situations, all the elements that it takes, work ethic, the love of the game, getting along together, everybody knowing their roles, right? Everybody buying into the same goal. That's what this team seems to have done, especially at an early age. And it seems like even right now, they wasn't happy on how they won last year, right? They won, but to their standard, they don't think it was good enough. And it seems like they're coming back like, nah, we're about to double back and show y'all what we really are.
Confident now.
We didn't whip your asses sufficiently.
Yeah, like I said earlier, the biggest thing they had, they gained confidence, man.
Yeah, confidence.
To come out and have the same guys in the locker room again, it's huge. Most rosters flip over. Adding guys, they did a good job not doing that. So, yeah, man, they've doing an excellent job at drafting. They're doing an excellent job at developing and holding on to their original assets, which is huge. Yeah, so, them starting the way they did, I thought they would flirt with that 73-9. They're on pace to do it. So I think man, they playing, they don't know no better. They going out having fun, competing. And they want to show people how good they are. They want to beat everybody in the league. So it's them beating people by an average of almost 16 a night is not a fluke. They are that much better than team, and they want to prove it. And I think they're on a mission to go back to back.
Yeah.
I think just having from the first guy to 15 guys, everybody being able to play two-way players. The fact that they're young, the fact that J-Dub isn't even back yet. SGA, he doesn't even play fourth quarters like that right now. So, I think the oldest player is 27? Maybe 27, or maybe or something like that. I mean, they're young though. So just to see a young core like that stay together and still hungry, like Kenyon, that record, I think they're gonna be able to break that record easy. And like I said, man, they're scary from 1 to 15.
Alex Caruso, I believe, 31 years old. Ball head still shiny.
So yeah.
Play with a chip on the shoulder in that game.
Shay DM'd me and told me watch tonight. I'm gonna show y'all because he was watching that day when you was saying Luka. It was like you was comparing all NBA teams and like fuck Shay type, Took 1 year just to catch up. So he said, watch tonight.
Did you respond back and did you heart the message? Okay.
Yeah, I seen it. It was an ass whooping. It's just, there's no comparison to who's team, who's the best team, who's the best player in the NBA right now, who's playing with the most confidence, who just playing on another level. It's OKC, man. It's Shai. There's nothing you can do that can stop that man. No double teams. Off night, he's still gonna win. On night, they winning by 50. They play both ends. That's what you gotta do. That's what I want my Lakers to do. Like the Luka shit. You seen when he just blew by on off of just a one?
No, I didn't see No. They didn't play last night.
Oh, that was not
your turn.
That was not the Lakers.
No. I'm saying State. No.
Don't think it's gonna get any better on this side.
They didn't?
No.
Oh. What was they doing?
Huh?
What was they doing?
Same thing LeBron was doing. Somewhere in the D League, G League.
South Bay Lakers.
But you ever see an ass whooping so bad that you try to start the game back over? Like, all right, y'all got this one.
Right.
Like, let's just run it back.
Run it back.
Say 2K.
Just run it back. All right, y'all got this. Let me just run this
Say
back.
2K.
I know, that's how it started. You just be like,
But that team on paper.
Just run this back. This ain't even.
Just look at the teams on paper if you don't see them play.
Who?
If you just look at it.
Oklahoma City better.
No.
Paper.
Oklahoma City better.
No.
Don't look at them.
No,
Oklahoma
you mean look
City
at them?
Yes.
Like if
on
you-
paper, the names, Wiggins.
okay.
Without the team last night, without what we call it.
Any team got Vanderbilt on the other team better.
No, he's not in the starting lineup. Look at it.
There's 15
What
players
you
on the
have
roster.
changed a lot.
Are you?
There's 15 players on the roster.
Jesus.
You've been around us too much.
You don't like Vando?
Just think of the starting lineups.
No, I
What
mean
the
like
man
the
though?
name.
The names
Okay, if you look at the name,
on paper.
we're gonna be like, yeah, this is okay.
About to whoop that.
Yeah.
Oh, what the? Yeah. Have you looked at the pictures? You look at the pictures.
It's even worse.
Lakers look like they're gonna lose by 50 every night.
Yeah, y'all got 4 white boys.
That's when you show up at AAU.
That's
Well,
what they look like.
Nationals.
Yeah.
Like,
AAU Nationals, and you look
Oh,
at
it's
the
the names. Yep. All you see is the names.
no, you
What happened to our
the
two
names
next
in
guys?
the warm-up
Like,
line?
AR's a
yeah,
next
They come
guy.
out for the warm-up line, you look down and you like, oh yeah, we're gonna beat them by 50.
What happened to
Uh-huh.
our next guy though? AR's the next guy. Lucas.
That was the best time AAU.
Come out them
Austin
motherfuckers
Reeves
backdooring the
is
shit
the
out y'all
next
ass though.
We supposed to pay him $300.
Run the
Ain't
flags.
supposed to lose like this.
Trust, I know all too well.
Papa de Limon. Shai, you had something you wanted to
That's
add
what I
to
was
this?
saying.
Yeah, I did.
That's what I was
Just want to say shout out to the chat. Throw them tombstones in there if you fuck with Larry. Cooking today. I just want to big up OKC because they got a new addition that's actually out there fucking people up. AJ Mitchell. Out there doing shit that can kind of cover for Williams being out. He's out there being a whole different anomaly. You know, I do watch the games. Him and Case and Wallace is really showing up, playing good team
Mitchell,
ball.
I think highest point per game increase from the previous season to this season.
He's playing well. He
But
looks
Reeves
like
and Luka
a,
also on that top
he
five.
looks like a seasoned player that's really been waiting for the opportunity to play. Took a big advantage of it, and just watching him play, the confidence that he has is tremendous. But at the same time, SGA had a point to prove. The team got to, and I think his leadership goes in there and is like, yeah, we see it, bulletin board material. You see what they said? Y'all just some corner boys, man. They don't think we could do it again. What we doing? Huh? Let's make sure they fans leaving, our fans leaving by the 4th. Every game. Luka, no Luka. Fuck Luka. Go get that nigga a burrito. Sit him down.
Tostado.
Huh?
What,
We ain't
what
playing
flavor
this shit.
burrito?
Huh?
What flavor?
Shrimp.
Shrimp burrito.
It's nasty work too.
That nigga a shrimp burrito with the juices in it.
That's
With
nasty.
the guacamole too, nigga.
That green sauce.
Yeah.
Guacamole.
Yeah. That's how he was moving out there.
Yo,
That nigga's a street.
shout out. I just don't think, man. I know he does, but Sam Presti and him don't get enough credit, man, for what they doing in that front office. Like, to Brandon's point he made earlier and before the show, and what Rashad is saying, like, to have guys that you can just plug in, I ain't saying as good as Jalen Williams or good as Lou Dort or goodish, but they are very, very capable of holding down the fort while them dudes are out.
Yes.
And that goes to doing your job at scouting, doing your job at developing these guys, and them guys staying ready. Shout out to that's an organizational thing. From the GM them doing their job, to the coaching staff, holding them guys accountable, to the player development guys, developing them guys, keeping them guys sharp and on point. And them dudes, man, showing up, like I said, they don't know no better, they're young and they still hungry, man. And to get your opportunity when the mother dudes is out.
Give Shai a little credit too.
No, I'm saying
Juice you up if you in the locker room and you like, we don't miss a beat.
Like, that makes Jalen be like, man, I can get all the way right.
What?
Right? Like, when there's other times when the dude's not playing as well, they wasn't 11-1 at this point, Jalen would probably, if they were 6 and 5,
Rush back.
he'll try to rush back. But gives him confidence that he can get himself all the way right.
Yep.
Knowing what Shai gonna do, knowing Hartenstein going out any given night, give you 28 and 14.
Man.
Chet can give you the same numbers any given night. And you're not missing a beat. And the other kid, Jalen Williams, the big Jalen Williams come off the bench, he's a different variety. So it's
His shots.
yeah, like them dudes, man, they've done an excellent job, man, at putting that team together. And it is hard for me to believe in the next like 2, 3, 4, 5 years they not gonna continuously, I ain't saying win it, but be in a position to be continuously making noise if they able to hold on to that core.
Ain't this kind of what the Boston Celtics looked like the year before they won it? Coming into that year, they won it. It felt like, and they beat motherfuckers by 15, 20. They got it. They figured it out.
It was putting it together.
You know what I'm saying? Then he go down. It's like, man, it's hard to repeat when you ain't got the same type of energy, But these guys, I feel a little bit younger.
But they sold the team.
But
though.
they
Niggas
did.
wanted,
Yeah,
niggas sold the team. Like,
type
motherfucker jump ship. Like, Boston won the
We
motherfucking
good.
championship.
We good.
And
Deal
ownership,
cash out.
motherfucking jump ship. You like, we ain't
They
paying all
changed the
this.
energy.
No, we
They changed
ain't.
the energy.
For real,
Yeah,
you dealing with
and then them being where they are, man, the expectations to Gil's always his point to where they play. Playing Oklahoma, bro, they are the attraction. I know it's a small market, but they are the attraction. However many is seat, they're selling out. No matter who's coming to town, they coming to see the Oklahoma City Thunder play.
Yes.
It ain't about who's coming in the building, and I think that's a blessing and a treat to the fans.
Yep.
Right, knowing that their team is going to compete, no matter if guys are load managing and all this shit, because you never know who's going to play when they coming in town. So the fact that them guys and your star shows up and plays,
Damn, man.
that's a treat.
Yep.
And I'm glad, I'm happy
He
for that
gives
city.
them guys confidence too. They all got confidence to play out there. Ain't nobody like really worried. And, like, that's a talent to have a whole team playing free like that. Like nobody's really worried about if you make a mistake.
Like Indiana, like the two
They
teams
just
that
play
just go out there and just.
But we talked about it. The team loves each other. It seems like there's no real inner turmoil. I mean, we talked about the Warriors
the way
earlier
they
in the
playing,
show.
you know, some people will be like, "Damn, my spot might be took."
He joking around after the game, telling ESPN, "I'm still a basketball player."
Think about like even that, Jalen Williams. He ain't.
If Jalen Williams is out for the whole year, like just say what if he's out.
Still win it.
You say okay.
They have enough to beat the rest of the NBA, absolutely.
So let's talk a little bit
It'll be a
about.
little tougher. It'll be tougher, but go ahead.
I mean, just
Be tougher.
what y'all was talking about yesterday, I wasn't here, the small market shit. And, nobody's paying attention to it based on,
Shut up.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's unfortunate, man, because we the media and we can put a light on this type of shit all the time. Like we can say, look at Shai.
Yeah.
Look at Joker, 55 and 12. Like, that's not going under the radar for any hooper that watched the game. Maybe motherfuckers who tune in to see the highlights, and they only showing highlights of the Lakers and Austin Reeves and them. But when you talking about hoop, which I like to talk about, I like to talk hoop. Okay. SGA ain't going underappreciated. Joker not going. Donovan Mitchell is not going underappreciated. A lot of the guys who are small market players who play hard and they go out there and they bust niggas' heads open every night, regardless if the national media acknowledge them or not,
about who?
It is what it is.
You talk about who?
Rashad, as you know, Gil's Arena 2 days a week now, Wednesday, Thursdays, actually did have the plan for Small Market Tuesdays.
Doubt it.
Unfortunately.
Got canceled.
Unfortunately, we had
We had to cancel it.
We got canceled. We had Small Market Tuesdays.
That was funny.
Where it was going to be all small market conversations.
Something
the whole
happened.
show.
What happened?
They said the views was going to be down.
Something happened.
It's not.
But Underdog
it's not that
said,
it doesn't
nigga, that's
go
not going to do no
unnoticed.
numbers.
Sonny was supposed to be on that show. And told Sonny, you can't come in
Small
today.
Market Tuesdays.
It's not that it doesn't go unnoticed. It's just that, like, like when you mention guys like Tim Duncan, right? Like, guys don't really bring up Tim Duncan a lot because he played in a small market and he was dominant. I'm not saying it doesn't go like we don't know about it, but it's just like if Tim Duncan played for the Knicks or he played for the Lakers, you know how big Tim Duncan would be? So the small market shit does matter because at the end of the day, it's like sometimes it's just like, all right, like.
It matters to marketing.
Hold on, yes,
to marketing.
yes, and but this is
Marketing.
This is pretty much the first time. Well, let me not misspeak, but of small market guys and teams, they normally aren't big personality guys. I don't know if it's because of how they start or do they come in that way, right?
How do they get drafted?
Like, do they come in that way or are they already, like, do they become that because of where they're playing?
You can be loud and smart.
Because Tim was there forever. He just was what he was. Shai is here. Nikola is there. Giannis is there. Reggie Miller played in Indiana. He never won it, but he was small. I'm just really good players.
Warriors was a
Steph,
small
I mean,
At first, Golden State was a small market. Golden State, playing in Oakland was a small fucking market.
What about this guy?
Dang.
He's a national name?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a small market.
He's not a
Small
national
market.
name?
A small market.
Wasn't doing Hulu commercials?
Not small market,
But I'm
though.
just saying, it's a
Still
small market.
But he's a big time player.
But
He's a big
his
name.
personality,
But
even
came out publicly and said it.
even his personality, even though he rap and do all that, like that's But
Look at
if he was in New York rapping,
no,
like,
it'll be
crazy.
much. So
But they'll be on this.
Mr. All-Star, but just what a small market does. 15, 16, he was 8th in MVP votes. Didn't make the All-Star game, but made second team. That's what a small market does to you.
What about Trae Young?
Atlanta's a
different type of player.
What's going on with Trae Young?
Is he in a big market?
No, he don't. Hated Atlanta's a
So
small
Small market for basketball.
when it comes to what we're talking about.
Yeah, for basketball, yes, it
When
is.
it comes to what we're talking about,
Yes.
the success
Yes.
that
basketball,
Just think about what you're saying, though.
He's the most
Hold on.
disrespected.
Just think about the success that Trae Young has had.
But
With
I'm
no
not talking
other
about-
All-Stars,
I'm
with
just
no-
talking about market.
Yeah,
Yes.
So I'm
You're
getting
saying
that.
y'all
I'm getting
saying
that.
it's a small
so
market.
it's small
With the
like
success that-
Portland, Milwaukee.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
what
I'm
we're
saying.
talking- yeah.
Small market.
Yeah, those are
bro.
small
They do not
markets.
care about basketball.
Bugging.
With the
People. They
success
can
that Trae has had,
bugging.
he'd had more playoff success than Dame. He'd had more
Small
like
markets.
than some of them.
Atlanta,
like,
the 8th
what?
largest market in the NBA.
Who?
Atlanta.
Yeah, so
It's the what?
8th largest.
Eighth?
Yeah.
It's not top 5.
It's 8, top 10.
We want top 5.
How many teams are in the league?
But
How many teams are in the big market?
Here the way I put it.
30
Listen,
teams is top 10.
28
Here the way-
market.
but here the way I-
28.
but-
Are we serious?
So did you hear the way so the way I worded it is, listen. But hear me out though.
Go ahead.
The success that Trae has had, being in Atlanta, beating the Knicks on the biggest stage, beating certain teams in the playoffs year in, year out, he doesn't get the love
For sure.
nationally that he deserved because it's
You know,
Atlanta is predominantly black.
I thought we talked about it being because of Trae.
No,
because Trae rubs people the wrong way.
he's disliked.
Right. Not necessarily because of his game.
But it's the national.
Yeah.
It's national, right? When a writer in Utah don't like you because you came in that motherfucker, you beat them at the buzzer, you talk your shit. Now he has a vote on something, he don't vote, so that's popularity. They don't like you.
Right.
So to your point, yes, but if he played in a different place,
He would still be disliked
No.
because it's
it'd
his
be lit.
game.
But if he
It'd be
played-
lit.
It's
Nah.
what he doing.
played in
I'm rolling
Brooklyn,
dice on the
if he
court.
he could be
on
playing in a
Lakers doing
losing situation in
If
Brooklyn.
he was on
Hold
the Lakers doing that-
No. That's all. So y'all going to the biggest stage. He could be not, and this is not the Knicks. He could be playing in Brooklyn, playing in New York, playing in Brooklyn, doing exactly what he's been doing. He would get more love.
But if you in Brooklyn,
He'd be
right?
getting more love.
If you in Brooklyn, right, and you're making it to the playoffs and beating the Knicks, you're building Brooklyn up.
Yeah, but you should. But the market, the
Brooklyn
media
Brooklyn
market,
markets are
It's just in New York. It's New York.
but it's not Atlanta.
Yeah. Atlanta, they don't really care about
It's
that.
top
Unless
10.
they win
It's top,
It's top 10.
yes, but if it was Brooklyn,
Brooklyn's top 5.
That's Atlanta because it's Atlanta.
Two,
It's
you
top
moving
10
up a
'cause
couple
Atlanta.
notches.
but he gets more love.
All I'm
because
saying is the narrative we can push for small market teams,
Yes.
like Shai, like Joker,
We
like
bigged them up.
Giannis.
We bigged them
You know
up
what I'm
on the
saying?
show.
Like, it's like
he
we-
talked
they don't go
Milwaukee, we talk.
underappreciated.
We like. No, so we bigged them up in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How
that
many
doesn't
times
mean-
have I came in
but
there
that
and
doesn't mean
said
that the masses
great
gonna
shit
be
about
like,
Nicole?
Yeah, we got to go to.
I'm just saying
I'm
the
constantly-
chat be saying
Hey, me and Nicole have been to open this motherfucking daycare.
for sure.
So you know,
That's why I was surprised about the conversation.
No, but it's true. It's a
Go ahead.
thing.
Do it.
But if
Blow the
those
dust off
guys
my-
played
blow it first. Blow the
other
dust off.
places, it would be more.
Anthony Edwards didn't play in Minnesota. If he played in Miami.
Oh my God.
Gil has returned with paperwork.
Do you know? He already got a sneaker and already.
He's already nationally
So imagine
known.
if he played in
So
Miami.
imagine if he played in a bigger market.
To me, nothing changes because if his game don't change,
It does.
if his game doesn't change,
When the lawyer, when
the game is still the same. You just gotta win now.
When the judge want to talk,
But you still
the
gotta
gavel.
win.
It's Miami.
The judge is into the room, y'all.
Gil's returned with his paperwork. We have been asking for this for the past
What's
few
up,
months.
child?
Gil.
What's up? Somebody got served?
No. This is
Oh, I thought the
this
child
is
support
this
pay.
is
The Disso Master result.
no, this is
Yes.
this is
Time to go.
contract, and this is shoe companies contracts, and it has terms in here, baseline, and then if you get drafted to certain teams, you get a free bonus. So you get a bonus if you're in a tier 1 key market teams.
And those are?
New York, Los Angeles Clippers,
Ooh.
Los Angeles Lakers,
Okay.
Brooklyn Nets. Tier 1. Meaning,
Yeah.
if you land in that city, your shoe deal heightens.
Yeah.
You get
For
bonuses for them.
For sure.
Facts.
Oh, he missed mine.
Like Arvidas.
Women gonna get the paper.
Yeah, he missed my point.
Key market tier 2 teams. Meaning, it drops, but we still gonna give you a little bit. You don't get this one, we're gonna give you a little extra. You got Boston, Rockets,
Okay.
Sixers, Chicago, Heat, Dallas, Hawks. So all of these players has a little bit more shine than there's no tier 3.
Tier 3, do you have to give the shoe company money back?
Probably. But these is
Give us a bread,
Not a guarantee.
But what I'm
Get
saying
the
is,
money back.
what I'm saying is,
you break your
so
foot, oh well,
when you're
brother.
talking about the next level, if you're landing these, so the teams that's in this tier 2, and we think about some of those teams, Dallas, Mavericks, they get a little bit of shine. They still get some shine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that,
Right?
Dallas do for sure.
Now think about the teams that are not named,
Oh, the cities, yeah.
right? So when you're talking about
But you're putting Atlanta on there though.
Shai we're talking about a guy named Shai who swept in all of that.
That's cool.
Did we not see what New York City looked like in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big market.
Yeah.
Did you not see the damn near the whole city go crazy? That's what a big market team looks like. That's what Brunson looks like. When we're talking about Hallie looked what? His stock went 10 times.
Like a
What
mega.
team was he playing?
Indiana Pacers. Oh.
He's on, that's the biggest
New York. He was
light,
playing
New York.
and he looked so great in that light, it heightens him. It's just, there's nothing you can do about it. That's what it is. So if Shai was sitting in one of these cities, a top city, his stock just flies out the roof. Like they have to do so much more than everybody else. Joker has to average a triple-double for someone to say, hey man, Joker had a good game last night.
But
We don't even know what Portland's doing. We don't even know what Charlotte's doing. We don't know what none of these guys doing because no one cares.
I disagree.
I know you can disagree all you want, but here's paper.
Yeah,
You can't beat this.
You went up there and got all that shit to prove me right.
Shai is
Okay.
Because the names I just said when he took his ass upstairs was booda 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 boo.
Like
I can't prove you right. I don't know what
I
you
don't
said.
watch
Like Atlanta on the list.
No,
like
all I heard was you
at the
say
bottom of
is
this, but Atlanta's on the list.
People
But
don't watch Atlanta until they.
so my thing is, so to what you just said, right? You made a good point just a minute ago, right?
Trey Songz, who we get famous on?
Guess who went?
New York. No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
When he started, New York.
Yeah.
Shai is
Trey
different.
Songz.
Shai is different.
And if you're playing to Tyrese Halliburton's point you was just making now, him playing against the Knicks and heighten his celebrity and his notoriety.
Caitlin
like
Clark
Reggie
is
Miller.
in Indiana.
Just like Reggie Miller.
Caitlin Clark and Halliburton is in Indiana at the
And
same
because he
time.
balled too. Like
If he didn't
the
play
way he
well,
balled,
then nobody give a fuck.
Yeah.
Right? Then nobody give a fuck if he didn't play well.
Yeah.
He got
The fact that
voted-
he's playing
voted
well
what?
and the fact that he's playing against the Knicks and the fans did all of that shit on the streets and all that, that helped his jersey sales.
Reggie
that
Miller.
helped
But we don't live in a society no more where you say big, small anymore because
2025.
It's the internet.
It's 2025.
The internet
This is
exists.
2025.
The internet.
The internet's a lie.
shows you
2025. My
that,
son is 2025.
Hey, you
This
can go
is today.
here and you can be big here.
The internet's a lie.
You can be big anywhere.
You got to do that.
Don't say nothing.
You can be big anywhere.
The internet's
Like
a lie.
you're going on theory of you could be big anywhere.
I'm going on theory that Shai
personality.
is big as a player.
Theory.
Yeah, Shai is
Super
big.
pause.
Damn.
Shai
How big
is oh damn, how do you even
How big is he?
No, let him go.
See, man, you couldn't wait.
You just kept talking. Why you stop?
I just had a thought about it. I was like, damn.
That was dangerous.
That's dangerous. What I'm saying is,
That was
like,
flagrant as shit.
Shai don't need the marketing to be who he is for the NBA today. He doesn't need all this additional shit. He's killing. He's doing what he do. But Joker don't need that either. Because he's not playing for the lights. He's not playing for the lights. He's not playing for you to buy something from him.
You know why?
He's arguing He's arguing something else.
You know why? Because they got whole countries behind them.
No, but he's arguing.
Does that make him a bigger? Does it make him
There's a lot of outside.
No, he had fuck that. He has a whole country.
Does that make him a bigger market though?
No.
Yes.
You think
Just like
Converse,
you think
you think Converse is happy that
NBA market is one thing, but for Shai has a whole country behind him.
the beautiful country of Canada.
Shoes sell out though.
In Canada, I bet that motherfucker ain't on the shelf.
That shit ain't.
I mean, but you go to when Nicola's from, he's the biggest thing they support him.
What
so
up, Chad?
They're different, right? But it's just them dudes play somewhere else. It would
be
definitely
mega star.
help.
Converse is
But
mad
what
as
would it
hell.
help?
though.
This is Nike.
Converse
It
is
would
mad.
help what?
Converse wish that SJ was somewhere else.
No,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Nike does, of course.
No.
Shai don't give a fuck where he
Converse does.
See, that's
Shai
what
don't give a fuck.
arguing about something that is different.
Shai don't give a fuck.
It's a
Y'all
Converse
arguing
shoe.
about something.
The fans don't give a fuck.
Shai is
The
like a
fans don't give a
Hold on.
fuck.
Shai is
If
like a
Shai went
fashion-
right
he's a
down
fashion-
I-35,
Consider
To Dallas, listen.
Shai is a
hour and a half drive south.
Man.
In the car, hour and a half drive south, go play for the Dallas Mavericks, it'll look different.
Not for Shai.
Yes, it would.
Yes, it
The fans would not care. The fans are still going to watch Shai.
But
The people who they're city, the people that play.
I'm saying,
like
the
how are
people
you
that-
missing it?
people
But
that
we're
live in-
having an argument.
You're talking about shoe companies.
Every
No, I'm just talking about people who live in
year.
the city.
We're having
Talking
it
about fans.
every
In
year.
the city, it's
right?
more in Dallas.
We're saying the same thing every
We're
year.
talking about the league, though.
They're
The
11
league
and
doing
1.
shit.
But your city helps.
They're 11 and 1.
12 and 1.
Huh?
12 and 1.
12 and 1, but they're not getting viewed like a 12 and 1 team. You got one who's averaging triple double. We're barely hearing about it. What Cavs, right? What the hell? What did Cavs have to do for anyone to talk about it last year? 23 and something. Oh, they on 12 games? They played 12 games?
15 and 0, 3-12 games,
Because
93.
People who watch are paying attention.
but we were still like-
People who are not watching are not.
Anthony
Sure, but you
Hold on.
paying attention when you seen them niggas winning that
Anthony
game.
Edwards.
I think everybody in Cleveland was too.
Everybody in Cleveland.
Yes.
But the point so you just made my point I just made, right?
Everybody in Cleveland
What I
was.
just made-
How many fucking states are in this?
I'm talking
about
Everybody
the
in Cleveland was.
But you don't need, some people don't need certain big cities. Like,
But
Do you
got people
think
like
it's
Anthony
hold
Edwards.
on,
let me ask y'all a question.
hold on.
Let me ask y'all a question. Does support for a team start in the city that it lives? It starts there, right?
For sure, of course.
It starts there. The more people in the city where you play, the more people that supports the team. It starts in the city where you play and where you reside. Then people move, people live other places that was from that city. Oklahoma City is a small place.
But
Small.
Other people live other places that's from Oklahoma City, yes. But Oklahoma City, has always been this
It's a
big.
college town.
Los
It's a college
Angeles,
town.
Dallas,
Bigger.
Texas.
LA is
Dallas
not going to
has-
support OKC.
Guess how much?
I'm just
Yes,
saying-
they do.
Never.
Yes,
I'm
they do.
taking
You know
Dallas
why?
'cause Dallas
You know
is the
how
closest
big the
biggest
internet
city.
is? How big
But
is the internet?
do.
How
You
big
need
is
a
the
personality
internet?
that-
The
Dallas
internet is bigger than the small city of Oklahoma
I've
City.
never seen nobody walk around LA with
I'm talking about
SGA.
personalities, though. I'm talking. like Anthony Edwards.
I've never seen people walk
If
around.
he played in Miami, bigger. They'd be bigger.
in Miami.
But he is big.
He's big.
The whole
but
game last night, all I seen was Anna Claus commercials.
He's
Right, Anna Claus.
What I'm saying is, you're talking about, he is big.
Cool. Because his personality.
Because his personality. Now,
That's what I'm saying.
What
if he was with a Lakers?
Y'all are hearing us say, if your game itself, a John Morant game,
Move him to Chicago.
Can oversee the
Either
city.
one of them.
A personality in the game can oversee the city,
Yo,
right?
Yes.
But if you're a Austin Reeves, and you're playing in a big city, you're gonna get more love than the nigga who's an MVP.
Yeah. So
The internet is the internet, man.
Move
the
Ja
local TV
or-
gonna pump you.
Move Ja. Or
I don't have the local OKC TV.
Because you live in LA. But you know, OKC, the internet in OKC got access to everybody. We got access to Miami, League Pass. We can watch everything.
So if
we don't have to live in LA.
Okay, so you ever been to, I'm pretty sure you have.
man.
If you lived in Cleveland and a Cleveland game is on, you're going to watch Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure George is not going to watch OKC.
If it's
Unless
on,
they playing Cleveland.
If it's on,
No, he's going to watch the
George,
Cleveland
if you
game.
have YouTube TV and you got access to 4 different games at one time,
Why would I watch?
at halftime, I'm going to tune into the other game.
Local TV.
local TV, nigga. The local TV. The local TV watching the local niggas.
League Pass.
Hey,
League Pass. YouTube. Didn't they just say we don't care if you're going to pay to watch these other teams that's on other platforms or not. We're going to keep it like this. So if you want to watch these other teams,
you want to watch,
pay this because
everything
we're
you
no
say is
longer
if
on
it's not a
linear
real thing.
TV. We're no longer linear. We're no longer, hey, it's just ESPN, it's just TNT. These are the games. You now have access via the internet to watch all the games.
And no one watches
You don't
all the
have to
games.
just live in OKC.
But no one watches it.
Yes,
You're
they
not
do.
noticing.
That's why the viewership is up.
For not that team.
The entire league.
No, that doesn't mean that
Isn't that team in the league?
Hey,
that team's in the league, and that team won the championship.
Yeah,
let's
everybody
go watch the
No,
champions beat Luka in them.
Oh, watch the Lakers. Okay.
It's the same thing.
Hey, football.
Same
Oh, we're gonna move to goal.
No, we're gonna say football, right?
All right, let's go to football.
I am. So football.
Tombstones in the chat.
Football. Who is the biggest football team?
Oh, Cowboys.
Cowboys, right? How big is Dallas? Huge, right? That means everyone spread. So when was the last time they won a game? I mean, just one.
Not 90.
20-something years, right?
30.
But they're the most expensive team.
30.
The biggest franchise, biggest people, move out. We said the cities, Lakers, New York, those people migrate, support their teams. That's what happens. How many people move from small cities out? So they're just local. It's a local thing. That's why, as a star, if you're Shai and you're doing what you're doing, right, you would think that when you get on ESPN and you just drop it, you would think you're number one. Instead of Shai drops another, what's the name? What is the tagline for people to watch? Ooh, Lakers. Ooh, Lakers drop one. Lakers this, Lakers that, Lakers this. As a star, you're sitting there like, damn.
Like I just had 40.
I just had 40. They don't talk about you as the talking point. They talk about the Lakers as a talking point. And that's what happens in a small city.
Well, speaking of the Lakers as a talking point, Gil, that's what we call segue, Jay. It's been more than 9 months since Luka got traded to the Lakers.
Thank you.
And after the game, Slim Slovenian Jesus was asked about the Mavs firing Nico Harrison and had this response.
Did you just throw my gavel? I was helping you, Judge.
The city of Dallas, the fans, players, they always have a special place in my heart. You know, I thought I was gonna stay there forever, but I didn't. So they'll always be a special place for me. Always I can call it home. But right now I'm focused on the Lakers. You know, trying to move on. But obviously, always there's gonna be part of me in there. But just trying to move on, focus on what we're doing here.
With Nico now gone, and you obviously have a lot of fans back in Dallas, is there a world in which you could ever see yourself playing for that franchise ever again, perhaps one day down the road?
Right now, I'm just focused on the Lakers, man. there's no further comments.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that small ass market.
Did he say no?
I'm just focused on the big market Lakers.
That's a dumbass question.
But
Hey, you got any OKC stuff?
yeah, we had a whole
Because they
OKC
won.
segment.
No. View because they won by 30.
Are we going to the segment or not?
No, I'm just saying they won by 30. I know what. Let's do the small marketing. Can you show us OKC interview?
Unfortunately,
they didn't
small
air?
market
They don't-
Tuesdays, and
they
as you know,
don't.
today is Thursday.
Oh, they didn't do it.
So
So
don't
people
mix
that- So 11-1. You know?
12-1.
You judge.
So you don't got no. You don't get no.
We literally had a whole Thunder segment.
No. I want to hear them talk.
Salute to small markets.
Do we have it or we haven't it?
What?
Are we having it? Are we about to go into the segment?
We just already had it.
Okay.
You threw them up.
Salute to small markets. That was the tagline name for it. They're workshopping.
I'm just saying. I thought there would be a video of the.
This thing about to bring out a guitar.
There you go.
Okay, see.
Okay, Shai.
Does this match? Most likely, it's not going to match the topic. But let's go.
If Shai
Go with him first, so we can ask him.
Go ahead.
What is the question?
He just cried me a river
Does the
right
Mavs
now.
fire Nico give Luka more closure on that chapter of his NBA career? It's like Pootie Tang. You can't hear it, but it sounds amazing.
Sounds amazing, don't it? I was saying the same thing. I'm like, damn, Luka.
Don't need no work.
It's the kind of questions you get after you lose like that. That's insane.
The Mavs firing Nico give Luka a little bit more closure on that chapter. If somebody traded you, every time you got to think about them.
The chapter was closed when they traded him.
Yeah, but you still got to think about it.
No, you don't. He didn't have to.
You got to see his teammates.
No, it was the owner.
Fired
He had to
Nico.
see that small market team beat their ass. These small market niggas coming in here.
Like,
why don't you ask me something else so I can cheer this bitch up?
He had a whole offseason.
Oh, it's
Joe? He had a whole offseason.
Do the river dance in them boots.
think
We gonna, the river dance.
The fans still support him.
The fans still love him.
12 years a slave. I'm 12 years enslaving it.
But you heard Luka again say, I thought I was going to spend my whole career
Yeah,
there,
because
right?
he asked the question.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I'm in LA now, much better city, obviously,
He only
by any
answered the
metric.
shit because he was asked the question.
Yeah.
Trust me, nobody ever asks him again. He's not going to solicit answers about fucking Dallas. He's not going to come out to a press conference and be like, man, I thought I was going to spend my whole fucking career in Dallas. Like, yeah, like, I never thought about going back to play there. Like, he ain't going to come out there and say that shit. He's only answering because he was asked the question.
Do you think
So,
Luka cared if
he
it
been
was a small
he
market?
been closed. He been closed that chapter. Dallas is not really a small market.
Not really a small market, is it?
No, Dallas is not.
Okay, thank
you.
Did he say no further
No,
comment?
thank you. Man, like, what was Luka's jersey sale in Dallas going to the championship? What was Luka's jersey sale in popularity when he got drafted? The day he got drafted. No, I mean, the day he got traded, what happened to Luka Doncic's popularity and his jersey sale and his awareness?
All right, well, let me
Guess
give
why?
y'all this stat.
Guess why?
Well, let me give y'all this
Guess
stat.
why?
Why the Dallas-Fort Worth market is not a small market.
It's not a small market.
Because there's 8 million people that live in this fucking metroplex.
Yes.
That's more than fucking 40 states that live in the Dallas. So Dallas is not a small market. Dallas,
It's
Fort
the
Worth.
fifth biggest market in the NBA.
But I'm just saying, as a city, Dallas-Fort Worth is a city. It's not a state. We're talking about just the DFW Metroplex, Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex.
Yeah.
There's more people that live there than fucking like 40 states.
One of the biggest airports I've ever seen in
So,
my life.
yes. So therefore, it's
So
not
they're
a
number
small
5.
market.
They're number 5 and Atlanta's number 8.
Dallas is not a
And
small
what
market.
number is Lakers? So
2.
you can see the 2. So he went from 5 to 2, and the world shook.
Yeah.
What if he went to New York?
Keep going, Judge. Hit him again. The Judge is supposed
Do it again.
hit the motherfucker woman. Tell me when to hit it, because you going some good points.
Whoa.
Again.
Damn.
Let me hit it again.
Tell me when the what?
I'm gonna keep
They
hitting
be working together.
I'ma hit it again.
They be working together.
Tell
don't
me when
they?
you want to hit it.
He be trying to save him.
Hold on.
Hey,
Ow!
Did you hit it first,
Motherfucker,
Swaggy?
you doing your thing.
Swaggy, did you
doing
hit it
your
first?
thing. You doing your thing.
Hey, fun fact.
Hey,
I played the violin before.
I used to play the clarinet
I played the violin.
in the 6th grade.
In the 3rd grade, I played the violin.
I played with glue. I played with glue.
Right? I used to peel that shit off my hand. I used to love peeling that glue off my hand.
High Cross Buns.
High Cross, you got
That's why I said. That's why I know the song. Like you about to play High Cross Buns. That's the first song they teach you.
I was just gonna play high nigga hide. High nigga hide. Run, nigga, run.
Run, nigga, run. One of my favorites. We got one last topic to discuss before we head out for this week. So recently, the NBA announced that a record 135 international players from a record-tying 43 countries were on opening night rosters to start this season. The 135 international players breaks the previous record of 125 set in the 2023-24 season. Canada leads the way with 23 players. Gil's staring at me right now, trying to fuck up my
10
read.
more. Okay.
So Canada, 10 more, Gil. That's 10 less American jobs. Canada leads the way with 23 players, including 2025 MVP, Finals MVP SGA. France coming in second with 19 players. Also a record 71 European players, and all 30 teams had at least one international player on their roster. So according to the league, opening night rosters have featured at least 120 international players for the 5th consecutive season. Mr. B, what does nearly a third of the NBA being foreign players say about the state of the league?
That the development in America, they better step their game up. AAU systems, high school, everything, because they're coming over here and they've been taken over. They've been taken over the last couple 5 years. If we look at the MVPs and the champions and everything like that, you know, I'm a big fan of high school basketball, but man, you know, if you can get an opportunity to go overseas for a couple years and develop, I mean, the way it's looking, it looks like that might be the route. But for American basketball, AAU programs, y'all better tune it up. Y'all better really start dialing in and really start preparing these young guys, because we see what's happening.
You gotta just focus on offense out here then. Focus on offense in America. That's all we gotta do is focus on offense. Passing and offense. I wish Americans got as much leeway as foreigners do too. That's another thing. They get too many passes, bro.
What do you mean?
They would never do. If Kuminga was from France, he would never be getting treated like that.
He's from the Congo, I believe.
Yeah, where you think he's from?
African.
You think he's from?
He's African.
He's from across the water.
He's from
over there.
A bunch of it.
Congo.
Over there.
Yeah, nah.
The Democratic
I'm just
Republic
saying.
of Congo.
We get away. You think they get away with stuff?
Hell, man, come on, man. Let an American do what Luka do.
What Luka be doing?
We got one.
Just be a great human.
And you see how they treat James Harden.
What Luka be doing?
You see how they treat James Harden. All right,
No, I see how y'all treat Cade Cunningham.
How we do?
He doing what Luka doing. He out there playing.
We just gave him
doing
shit.
shit.
He didn't watch us.
Oh.
Hey, hit the thing again. Let me hit.
No, I watched it.
Yeah.
Not enough. You talk about one day. That's
wasn't
cool. You can talk about
I
Luka
was
every
there.
goddamn
I'm gonna
day.
give him love, but
They talk about it
Want me to
every
hit it
day
for you?
too.
No.
who? What you
Hit
talking
the
about?
thing for you. Want me to hit the thing?
No, I just on wedding
Did
cake.
y'all just become best friends?
Who?
Okay.
Okay, that's
I don't fuck with
y'all.
that nigga, man.
I know y'all.
Nah, fuck you. You took my nachos, nigga.
Yeah, no, that wasn't nachos. I'm not finna sit here and listen to you eat chips and guac.
I'm listening to y'all say some dumb shit.
Like, you already bad enough, I gotta sit there and watch you eat motherfucking Starburst after Starburst after Starburst, and this nigga over here eat chocolate, digging in line.
Drooling
You
and
two
shit.
niggas over here just back and forth with the rappers.
You sipping coffee and shit like this. Gangster go blowing fucking your coffee is hot. Take the hotness, nigga. As a gangster, you supposed to be. Let the shit burn your throat.
Nigga said,
Fucking
take
blow
let the shit
Nigga just like that.
take the hotness. What
Nah,
kind of
you
shit is
drink that
that?
motherfucking.
Like gangster.
Take
Like
the
a
hotness.
gangster.
I don't know what you shit going down your throat. I don't know what you talking
What
about.
you talking about, man?
It's been one of
No
those type of
idea
days.
what you're talking about.
He said, let the hotness go down your throat.
He's a gangster,
Let the
but he like
hotness
this.
go
Let the
down your
hotness go down your throat. I don't know
That's
what you talking. I don't
diabolical,
know
bro.
what you talking about.
Don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, that's-
Nah, you drink that motherfucker.
but
So wait, so K don't play defense?
I don't know what.
I was gonna say the K don't play.
We were talking about international players.
Yeah.
To Brandon's
play
point,
defense.
right?
I don't know. He said K don't play.
Well,
I don't know.
whatever, man. Shit. He's from Dallas. K from Dallas. Arlington, to be exact.
Okay.
A fine city.
Yeah. High school was a couple minutes from my house I had. But yes, Brandon, to your point, they need to step up their development game early.
Yeah.
AAU basketball is becoming a detriment to these kids' development.
Nah.
Developing and playing the game the right way and not idolizing and not putting a big spotlight on guys that just going out and chucking shots and shooting threes. That's not what they're doing in Europe. And those guys, it's been the
What
thing.
they doing in Europe?
IQ. IQ.
Playing the game? Are they playing the game the right way?
They're studying the history
They play
of basketball.
fundamentally sound basketball.
History.
All right, that's all right. So the all right, so they got five or maybe
Nick. I know what you're
5 or
about to say.
7 good.
Actually, I wasn't motherfucking done talking. Like, to be fucking honest. Since you niggas just want to argue in this bitch.
Well, I'm talking.
The fuck? Like,
And I got
like to bring this point, our kids are behind when it comes to that part of the game.
Hell.
Because of that,
Not
the
really.
things that are being glorified, social media and things like that, what's being glorified is not the fundamentals of the game of basketball, playing the game the right way. They do that shit at an early age, 12, 13. That's why guys can start playing professionally like Luka at such a young age, because he has a fundamental background, and then you develop all the other things and the bad habits later. Us, we develop bad habits first and then try to go to fundamentals. Don't fucking work that way.
What is our
And the
bad
European guys are passing our ass up because of that. And the NBA are looking to those guys to fill those voids because the game is expanding. They got one international player on every roster, and I guarantee if it's not a coach from over there on every roster, it's damn near a coach for every roster from over there.
Bruh. Are we glorifying they top players or the rest of the Europeans and foreigners?
There's only 6, 7 top guys from over
How
there.
many? 100?
135 of them.
And name.
No, for sure.
And what's the?
There's only 4 stars.
Name them. 4 stars.
Five.
Are we
5. Okay,
glorifying
5 stars.
Joker, Giannis,
5
and
stars.
fucking
Wemby, Luka, and SGA.
What about the other motherfuckers? What are they
132
doing?
guys.
It's 130.
132 other
What
Europeans.
are they doing? What are they doing?
They're the
It's
corner
so
niggas.
special.
They're doing it.
They taking over.
Nick, they the corner
They
boy.
taking over.
Shangoon.
Nick,
Those spots.
no, the spots he talking about is the
on,
corner boy spots that actually know how to plug and play. They understand
Bruh,
rotation and
What
all
was
that
Spencer
other
Dinwiddie considered?
if-
Hold on.
if
What
we
was
did
Spencer
that-
Dinwiddie considered? Would you consider Spencer Dinwiddie a corner nigga?
Yeah.
Where he at now?
Overseas.
Exactly.
If he was foreign, he'd
No,
be
no.
NBA.
If he would been a if
He'd be
the
NBA.
point I'm making
He'd be-
is
what's
somebody from
he'd be
Europe
NBA.
has his spot.
has his
NBA.
spot. And where they switch spots.
Somebody from Europe has
Because
his spot.
they give foreigners more
No.
leverage than our own.
No,
out here.
he,
Yes.
it's running. No,
Man, yes.
you just
I
answer the
get-
question. Would
I'm
you
just
consider
answering-
Spencer Dinwiddie a corner nigga?
Yes.
So there are right now 132 corner Europeans in the NBA.
Not
not
corner
the stars.
niggas, corner Europeans.
132
They
corner
get more
Europeans.
leeway than us.
Corner internationals.
They get way
Bruh,
more leeway
corner
than
now.
us.
Bruh.
No, there ain't leeway if you already had the spot.
You don't- they
you
don't
had
gotta
the
get picked
spot,
on.
but you
But
had
they-
the spot.
Cause you're giving it to them. You don't
No.
criticize them.
Look,
Who's giving
you
it
do
to
not
them?
criticize
Wait,
them,
Nick.
bro.
Spencer had the
Niggas
spot.
getting blue by him. You don't say nothing bad about Luka. All he do is score.
Who
He's the
don't?
best of Joker's the best. He don't play no
Who
fucking
don't?
defense. Joker don't play
Sangoon
defense.
too.
Luka don't play defense. But
Sangoon.
if somebody was American doing the same thing, oh, he don't play defense. We
'Cause guess
talking
what?
Shit. James Harden.
Do Wemby play
He treated
defense?
like shit.
Do
Fucking
Wemby play
Embiid.
defense?
I be pointing out the motherfucker that's
Okay,
7'7".
I just asked a question.
Come on, man. Come
Yeah,
on,
I just
let's
asked
stop,
you a question. Does Wemby play defense?
Stop. Name anybody else that play defense.
Giannis. Do Giannis play defense?
Now, keep
That's
naming
2.
them. Keep naming
Does
them.
Shai play defense?
Keep naming. Oh,
Does Shai play?
come on. Let
Does
keep going.
Shai
Come
play
on, come on.
defense?
Keep going now.
I'm asking you. Say
Keep
yes.
going. All right, you
Say
can-
yes.
keep going.
That's 3?
That's 3 of the top
Did
5
you
guys.
say yes or 3?
Keep going.
I'm not gonna say any more.
So those 5
Those
names
3.
excluded
Like I
from
said.
the
Oh,
conversation.
we going off 3 people.
1, 2, 3.
We
It's
got 3
out of
people
the
on
5.
fucking the Lakers
3
that
out of
play
the top
defense.
5.
Name 3.
3 out of the top
You
5.
can name 3.
Everybody can name 3.
What?
Well,
There's a defensive team.
like I said,
Name me 3.
They whole team
Name me
plays
3
defense.
American
Okay.
players that do
He
what
don't
they
play
do.
better defense
Name
than
me
his
3
teammate.
American players that do what
Shai
they
don't
do.
play better defense than
Nick,
Wiggins.
we talking
He don't
who?
play better defense than
Are we
Dort.
talking who?
I'm just saying.
Name me 3 American players that do what
Both
these other
Canadians.
3 that I
though,
just
sir.
named.
Both Canadians.
Come on, man. All right.
Hold on. Let's hear it, Nick. We're gonna put you on the spot.
Got it.
Name me 3 American players that do what Wemby, Giannis, and Shai do. Both sides of the ball.
Oh, no, it's both sides.
Oh, both sides now.
that's what he just said.
I thought he said
No,
defense.
no, he just said both sides.
Please name
He
me
said just
3.
do what they do, period.
Please name
So
me 3.
the
Well,
point
nobody
is-
can do what Giannis does.
Yeah.
You
Please
can't
name me
that.
3.
So the
Nobody
point that
can
I'm
Nobody
name you.
can- yeah.
Nobody can name you what.
Okay, we're
do-
taking
nobody
2-3 minutes to
you
do
can't-
this.
What Wemby does.
Look on your
Nobody
phone.
in history.
Y'all go look on your phones and figure it out, because y'all can't name me 3.
the point we making is Brandon. G.
Please.
Like yes,
Please tell me, who could do what Wemby do?
No, I have a 7-year-old, right? He's in love with the game of basketball. And I told my wife, if he's continuing at this trajectory with his love and compassion for the game of basketball, when he becomes 14, 15, 16, we gonna really consider getting the fuck out of here and going somewhere else.
Don't need you.
Right? Huh?
Don't need you.
No, I'm saying we don't, but I'm just saying if the game continues the way that you have to, we're gonna consider it. I ain't saying
you
we
got
will.
to, because
we
they
will.
get more respect.
No,
You
we
get
will,
foreigners
but-
get more respect.
They develop in a different way.
No,
They
they
develop
that-
in a different way.
it's
unicorn.
It's bigger. It's bigger than just basketball. It's more
What
for
happened to
life.
the dude
For him
that-
to go out there and experience something
Y'all
in
can't
life.
name 3
It's something-
motherfuckers.
it's
It's
just something
weird
different.
to me. Name one of them who can be like Shaquille O'Neal. It's weird to me. Name one of them who can be like Michael Jordan. Name one of them who can be like
Name me 3 American players.
Name me 3 American players. Name me 3 American players. 3 players that can play like Shaquille O'Neal over there in history. Kobe Bryant.
And they not playing right now.
Michael
not
Jordan.
playing right now.
Kevin Durant.
They're not playing right now.
LeBron James.
They're not playing right
Stephen Curry.
Nope.
How can you name
Nope.
Tatum?
Nope.
No, you can't. John Moran.
They took
No, you can't.
On the clock.
Derrick Rose. You can't.
Why
They
we
can't
getting so
breed
loud?
them.
Why we getting so loud?
Can we talk
Why we
about
so
reality?
loud?
If we talking hoop,
Here is reality,
So
people.
loud. Why are we
There's
getting so upset? We talking calm.
There's 100 and
We
what?
chilling.
135 international players on
100
opening
and
night
what?
roster.
There's
Who
100
you
and what?
doing?
135. Nearly
Tombstones
a third
in
of the
the
league.
chat, man.
God, I didn't speak for 30 fucking minutes.
We know. You ain't had nothing to say.
No, I have something.
When you getting cooked, just slow roast. Nigga,
You
just
can't
sit
cook
there.
it. You don't know my
and
point.
just roast.
I'm gonna now. Here's reality. There's 100 what?
135 international players.
85% of them are what color? Just go.
Please.
What color do you think they are? Okay.
Color?
Yeah.
Color, man.
Just
Gil, those ships made a lot of stops before they
Okay.
came to America.
so the difference between reality and just narrative is there's 134 of them. The difference is the guys that are in this league are sitting at a certain height. Right? So what they're doing over there is they're breeding better. They're breeding 3, 4, 5 that's sitting at 6'10" to 7 something. So majority, high 90% of the international players that's in the NBA, their advantage is they are 6'10" and above with guard skills. Our guards here have guard skills, athleticism, speed that they can't keep up with. What they're doing over there is we're teaching our bigs to be bigs. They're teaching their guards to be guards. So at an early age, Giannis, Jokic, Wagner, Tony Kukoc, Sabonis, and the son, in their development, even though they're the tallest kid, they're working on guard skills. They're working just like a point guard. So if they do get tall, you see what they're doing.
Yeah.
So when you're looking at the game, we've seen Tony Kukoc, we've seen Vlade Divac. What skill did they have? Passing. They can pass the ball, they can do all this. We didn't understand it then. We didn't understand what they were yet, but you can see the attributes that they had. Sabonis, we've seen the attributes that what he had. We had a Turkoglu. We've seen the advantage Turk has. Someone got smart and said, wait a minute. If we can put them at the 4 or 5, they can expand the court. We have a whole different game. See, so we're taking away from your just brute force that set screens that do this. We want someone who can be a power forward and a center that can play guard. Giannis, you're not a traditional power forward. Fuck all that posting up. Grab the ball and be our point forward for you to have this advantage. Wagner, shit, you can be our shooting guard because you can shoot the ball and defend. That's the difference here. We just got to breed better. We got to sit here and breed like they're breathing. I'm trying to figure out when the fuck did they get so tall? But it's their height. They're bringing over the height that we just can't keep up with in our what's the name? So, our Cooper flag. Their Cooper flag. Our Cooper flags.
Yeah.
That's all of them over there.
I know. So don't you think we should do that over here with our development? As far as like with AAU, the fact that now they're they're big, like our bigs should be learning guard stuff.
Yes.
So yeah.
I mean, but it is development. Like it's
I mean, you
not
still got the Dennis
that's why when
shoulders.
you look at their 5, it's the same people. When we say put 10 of them together,
Where's Bobo
You're trying to
from?
put 10 centers.
Where's Bobo from?
Same thing. He's, like I said, they got the height.
Like I said, y'all want to breathe
Crenshaw
better,
Mafia.
go get that snow. It's snow in Sweden, Oslo. You know what I'm saying? Go over there to get some of that French shit over there. It's a lot of shit you need to be breathing with. You want to get one of them nice little 7-footers with a jump shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Instagram.
And on that note,
I one right here. I got a huge 7.
that note,
I know, that's what I said. But why you said, well, you heard me when I said, you ain't got to go nowhere. You 5.
Yeah, I'm enormous.
Yeah, you have 6'9", 6'10", jumping out the gym. Shit, you good.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's why I said once you start paying attention to the Euros, start watching Euro basketball, and you can see the other kid that's coming over. Where what school he's at?
Kid at Virginia Tech or no?
Yeah, the 6'9" point guard.
That looks like Luka.
Yeah. He's like, God damn. He's French. He's a French kid. Neo. Yeah, like that's what they're breeding. They're breeding. So their small forwards can play real point guard. So when he comes here, he's a point guard at 6'9".
Yeah.
Like that's
Skill set.
and his skill set is very different.
What they start
And they
working
gonna
on.
let them
They start
develop.
working on early.
Yep. We have athleticism, so we skip steps. Like, I can dunk in 8th grade, so forget all the small ball.
That's why they cut out. That's why they cut out the school.
also
That's why they be
let
cutting
them
out the school.
develop, too.
The tour days.
They
Over
also
there.
give them a chance to develop.
No, but it's not the 1, 2, 3s. We're still dominant in that because of the speed and the athleticism, right? That 4 and 5 where our speed and athleticism matches theirs, they have skills.
They give them
Is that an
time.
attribute?
Yeah.
They give them time.
It's learned. That was it.
They give them time.
See that full circle? You
He
a
went to
funny
North, he
nigga,
went to
man.
North Carolina. That's you can teach it. You can't teach a motherfucker to jump 40 inches. That's genetics. Yeah.
And on that
What's it
note,
called? The Vertimax?
I don't give a fuck. You can put.
What's it called? Plyometrics?
Yeah, you can.
It ain't gonna help. Plyometrics don't help.
You can get about
Hey, what
You
can
can get about an inch.
It ain't a part of science.
But it get about an inch.
Hey,
They got a place called P3 up there. They teach the plyometrics.
Your son do what?
I like
Cash is what?
Yeah, 7.
I really
Huh?
do.
7.
I don't give a fuck how many calf raises my son do.
Look,
He's not gonna put his head on the rim one day. Like your son
that little
will.
strong motherfucker.
and on that note, let us move on to MostlyFans,
We still got that song?
presented by our friends at Underdog. Download the app, use promo code GIL, get $100 in bonus entries when you play your first $5, win or lose. So we have one question from Underdog user J, the HNIC 25, not to be confused with the other 24 J, the HNICs. J, the HNIC 25 said, of these calls, which one do the refs avoid enforcing the most? Travel, moving pick, carry, or over the back?
Carry.
Which one they forced?
Carry.
Carry for sure.
Carry.
What?
You said what?
Which one?
Of these calls, which one do
they choose
refs
overlook?
avoid
All that
enforcing
shit.
the most?
Which one they choose overlook the most? God,
Travel, moving pick, carry,
I
or
think
over
it's
the
carry.
back?
Niggas, every possession, you look that motherfucker.
Facts.
Niggas calling the play.
They should take care of
Facts.
that.
They changed the wording, but
KD shit was so KD used to go.
Our
They
what's
should
the
take carrying out.
No, our carrying is the carry.
No, I got one better for you.
Do something now.
I got one better for you. How about 3 seconds? Never call that shit offensively. 3 seconds? When the last time you seen them do?
I didn't know that.
When the last time you seen them call 3
that was
seconds
in the NBA. I
offensively?
forgot that was in the NBA.
That was just high school.
Hey, Rudy, when they didn't pass on the ball, he just said that.
I would have did the same thing.
I did the same thing.
But I think it's carry.
It was you.
Carry, yeah.
I think it's carry.
You know I would have.
Because they do it everybody dribble that motherfucker.
Traveling.
Everybody get that bitch carry.
My man James Harden was traveling for like 3 years straight, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah, but that was just him.
She was like, what is that?
Yeah, but
That ain't a fucking travel.
But just imagine how many times he carried to get to the travel.
Man!
That's how many bringing that nigga start pressuring them niggas will pick that bitch.
Niggas start fucking up the Euro step. Why did they start fucking that shit up? That's
That
six
hesitation,
steps.
this shit here,
1, 2, 3, 4. How you just dodge
Hey,
5 people with no
nigga
travel?
run at you and hesitate and put hand up under that bitch. Like, no, that's
Melo used to do that shit too, right?
KD too.
Yeah.
it's a carry, dog. Soon as you hesitate, soon as your hand,
But if your hands
It's on the
floating, yeah, it gotta be
but your
floating.
niggas' hands under the ball.
Yeah.
All the way under the ball.
Travel.
And then Melo do that shit in New York and shot the 3.
He ain't had the ball.
Remember that shit?
Crazy.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, another productive week here in Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop.
Bro, it's
Appreciate you.
1:45, man. What are we doing?
We done, man.
Bro, I'm on this bitch once a week. Y'all giving me short time
We
and
on twice
shit,
a week.
man. God damn.
These are our
We on
standard,
twice a
end time.
God damn.
But on that note, appreciate you to everybody in the chat.
15 minutes over.
Appreciate you to everybody on this couch. We work OT here, Gil.
man.
We work hard. We work hard.
Crazy.
But
Go to 130.
Well, shit,
This
I
is-
put niggas in the goddamn. Yeah.
Cooking with Larry shirts available on the
Average about
greatest.com.
60, 20, and 30, so it's cool.
You should start selling
man.
those
It's
at the
cool.
front
We put up these stats regardless.
at the stop sign. Whoever
So, but the
walk by,
stop sign.
Be out there with the crown, like I got these Larry.
Yeah. No, I got, warehouse5.com.
Just,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We've shipped.
It's in the description.
Okay, and on that note, this has been another episode of Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. We will see y'all next week.